It is always excited and then amazing to be here once again with you. And as yet, let me be edijumedi no send yesi sese yesi fata na yetimi ehu send your mind ebitimi ahwe na akọ nanim. And that's also no Wednesday we know be friend midweek action because it's not to say ya this is no do bebo ansa na yetimi asori yenkonya so don hwe nine there obekan ya ho na yede oman ni mu nsem ene niema ekoso e wo man ni mu ede abrɛw bedin ede kofi frimpon me ne efi atwu wa ka akiri ene esi nkonya anne anope ya yedi nkomo no kama ede amao san so ena ofa Kojo Marfo so e wa akiri a ono so boa na wahwe niema ama niema etimi akwa animu ede amaye Kojo wusu so eta echi ene omo maka nyina anope ene omo boan em Daybreak dwumadie yede brɛw enne anope ene yensem no edoso but they better try say yebetimi aboboso na onso so no dia onso so ehia say wo se wo hu no oso betimi ehu da bibia etimi akoye na kan na hye no say the African proverb no ebetimi e dia brew sanso so and at the top of the morning no ye the bebrew African proverb the top of the morning nyina no eye wo nti in the segment ne ba it is say emre dru na se ye di san komo no e dia fa ho a mepa achew ya agemre na tie na onso so efa wadwenkyere eba ebra na sa wo de wadwenkyere ne e ba ene na ebebi kwan no na one mampanyi etimi edi nkomo enna anopai mampanyi nkomo no dia abaye nyina se obetimi afre na onso so ne mampanyi etimi edi nkomo on 0206334646 and now say 0206334747 na one mampanyi etimi edi nkomo enne anopai and now say your text WhatsApp line no eye 02075433637 na odo message no afa so kama na eno so yetimi akenkan ne kama pa e dia mawo but ni nyina mu no obetimi ehu se yedi nkomo we e brew dia na me ka kire se about exactly 8:30 a your exclusive interview with PV Jantwa I know so yebetimi e dia brew na so wetimi nya odi efriment no show no e fully packed e dia de brew me ne bedi nkomo ne ye wo se wote e wa mamu se ne mamu ne se ko e wa NDC government no e pa cho won so no obetimi ehu se ne nema esi ko currently as we speak. Newspaper review no ebetimi dia bro daily graphic edi nkomo sanso so and the Chronicle newspaper ezo so edi nkomo enne anope daily analyst ene nkowan krata aka ne nyina no omudi nkomo enne anope ede ne nyina no ebetimi abro na onso so wetimi enya odie edi free but then say her stories na ekoso e o my Ghana na chese ne nyina no ejina enra nkomo a ne yedi pa ana edi mu akotene eye Dennis Miracles Abwaje ne nkoma na odi se yache no na yokofo che omoche ne nyina ne se na anu ada ede no kotena I mean institution bia no ano general secretary ache se institution ne kotena no almost 55 million Ghana cedis there etimi afa one nkrofo no omo manages that institution no na omotimi ache abantie ba akwafa Gerard Apia ano no accountant edema that said institution nkomo nyina kwa akogina se na papa reference Dennis Miracle Abwaje so ka ho bi eno nam so ma bra ofri akwantum eba no etime chie no ewo airport edidu kodru iyoko no omu demand 50 million bail conditions eno mo demand enrada NPP amanyoko no together with Jojo Rocky and other guys etime aboyerema Samra me no kase no Dennis Miracles Abwaje etime release no mu release no na obi enso so kwa akoshim nkomo na ameti no soja go soja kam nkomo ameti ne se koka enso so no yokofo etimi arrest na san nkomo ni nyina ewo hodo ma chese omo ne ye edi nkomo anope enti san nkomo no wo hodo ma eno so yebetimi edi nkomo no pa ama wo so wetimi hu sene a enkomo ni nyina no esitie ewo ehonum beren se uchirem ewo MPP fo na ngasa ahwe enra Paul Afoko edi nkomo na Paul Afoko announced the intentions of becoming national chairman for the NPP enra no oto aso echirem se ono no time you suspended edi free MPP mu no ne ya ye but as we speak we forgive you obia we do obia boni ache no ewo MPP mu it was also back as someone oba bepe position ewo MPP mu a obeboa amanema etimi akoye ediama obi bia but then GS for so edi nkomo enra ene anopai na krata omodi aba no deputy minister of education ena nensa ehya na ne nkoma odi ne kese pa ne se na anwada Boli SHS teacher ni a oni school ni kwa share baby no mo ye nyeme bi no aha so be carry sa video no very good poppy app no nkoma ma teacher ni penetrate akwan yi hu no NTGS for ayi krata dia ba bontin se Ghana Police Service enye omohwehwemu yi na baby bia branch ne hye no omonkofa no emfa nembra sa nkomo no so wa hanu ma ebetime edi sa nkomo na kama na so wetime di nkomo enra parliament nyama bebre ne call so e parliament minority leader afenyo markings edi nkomo enra say the 2 day sanitation program eto no ma enye no e betime solve the flood problem in Accra eno so nkomo e wo ho no but then ma me fan to onim say nyame boa 23 July ena the Minister of Finance ato forcing Honorable ato forcing ebetimi aba parliament na wabe presented the media budget review ediama Ghanaians na obi bia so etimi ho senia nkomo no esitie ewo honom is ni nyina aka ho bi ena de bro enne anopai but then the sports minister so edi nkomo oso otuado a omo sake no na eye pan so mbe sake no because omo ntimi nko World Cup na omo mfa omo bibia nkogu nyame so ene nyame beye da bi na oso mo sake otuado eti I don't know say about exactly 11 AM akudiem fo no betina se na omotimi ado nsembo yimu soko so ena Ministry of Education medi nkomo dada e de afa ho but then omonkoma no mudi e oboli teacher ni no ho no me pacho me kan se media kire na wahu se eye hihie bi e course e wo baabi e na amasa anema na ba wie se because nkomo ametine se teacher ni no ko request se yen transfer no fan free SHS wo emfa no nko ekurase se na be obi ehu ne kira kwan ai se na be obi a ehu ne kira kwan e san nkomo no nyina wo ho no ma anopai yedi nyina beba wonim na yedi na anopai bera anopai no mene efia twum aka ekiri na wo ha enti ma me nko no hwana na kwaba na nkomo na aka de nyina no yemfa nto aso emfa mo efia good morning
maestro
ese bia boko de
nyame adom
so wafa ho pa
me gidi sa won so ho ye
o me ho ye na wafa ho
e chan o de no ho o combination na no odi o
efia fa
masa o combination na no odi nsen me de no me de se eyi a o combination no soro ne form
efia ska wo
da bin nkasa na obi be ye yi a
na o amana ye fa nyame be ye na dem nyame be ye de se ye fa nyame be ye
oh it's nyame be ye
nyame aye wi nyame be ye se nyame aye wi so dey situwe ya for dey tie for he dey say dey fear situwe ska wo no
namba cho ska no unya sa de no kwa na ye de to
ade be ya
unya nti u producer asema wo ka
debi otutu bo ba park so
producer asema me to club beer so debi ya miniska na the club beer no kra ye discuss na to say ni de ye preference wo de wo pe no
producer
me so bia me pe mo
debi kojo na ya na
series misra na ya to series mame why
nkomo we no ya na edi no wa kire o say no no wada na mo ka kire say ade say na epim to ombra na o megene de say debi se bia ne nka ho de ya
anra so na emuye
na emuye
enra na emuye AD auto car rentals
84 my
salute
salute
salute moye mane ye fedodo Mo ye ma ne ye fe.
It's a me you common
na uyi
na me yim ya na
for shege reasons
no and no kwa na yem
no kra na ekun no
for shege no
but ehia say utimi ene na omonsa da so sa na oti akira no akunkun no aseda de akofa guys ni mu na o ma hu say asimasi
yes
aha
okay say no pressure no moto ye no
easy
e na nema na e ba na
pressure
pressure no moto ye lady for me e bi ro
abozege
edi auto car rent
client ojune say baby a me di meja ton de ko ye ene ma ekwa yie
yes
enti me ni di nya wo mu na wote ho pa na nka bi nhemu na manager de kura wontimi nam say aboafo mro na yakọ so ade yi mu deche de ebedru mfinfin ha unse good vibes ho nti ho ana ebete se table yi so I'm so wow what a package ade ye fe enema yam ta ne bunu ni beka
yes
na manager se mo de monta mu chuku afa ye kakra AD Auto Car Rentals ene se awie yemre mo lunch na mse adi
eni afa
Mwaye ni nyina you do all enra mo package ni yensa aka we kire ye say ye adwuma pa
yes
ye no moni so
yes
enu nti mo kire moni so e wo saa kwan no a enra mo fa so no nti santinese dasie son dasie mu dasie bi mra biem
yes
ane yeni age ho nti AD Auto Car Rentals for anopai yene enuanom a ewo Fache TV ne enuanom media nyina se nyame hyiram enra moye mane ye fedodo aye ni so ya so mo twetwe yenim se eniema pii wo yanim ebre pii e wo yanim enti going forward ebia de enra ye hu ye ebe chan saa mabo kwan no ato ho ama clients aka yene won mu edi dwuma no enti nyame nhira mo pa na ontonsu pa enwu adwuma ne so sede yaka no se wu tu kwan akoba bi na se opese wu free wu fie kura akọ airport eno nti won mu mfa ka mefa enko a akwanya no wo ho senso ukọ akwantuo no na wo ba na bedru airport a wo de dikan kura free fie na abusuafo nya reservation any bibia ento ho na ne ehọ no a plane land no na wo Land Cruiser bi esi ho na wo V8 bi esi ho na watsena mu no akunkun ne de wa ba fie bi nso a woni nam ya na wudi wudwuma bi enne woda sori a mekọ adum mefa ha mesene ha contembrantem AD Auto Car Rentals ofra woni a omo san be ma chauffeur driver no otim no de abefa wo na woni nam town no mu saa de ye maestro de no ye for shege reasons
oh yes
bia na obi kura ebu animtia se na wo ka papa kura betimi atena bi mu AD Auto Car say one tokra rente enti ko rente bi na fa ko fa ghetto ho na wo mu hu se wonso ye obi daache wo betimi aye obi enti AD Auto Car Rentals na be kamfo a kire wa no pay se wo pe car a ye rente ni ama driver no atwu e de adi udwuma bia emfa wani nkire ba bia ehwa maestro omo hin
omo airport runabout omo DVLA and children's home the din hwe animu enti wo kọ no ma na the AD Auto Car Rentals etimi akodi nkowo na AD for the omo ye champion ati say omo ye boy omo ye champion enti mo nkowo ho na oni omo enkodi nkomo yesi uwo sika beden sikeni betu premium enti sika no nya kakra na otimi akire so ye premium no akire me masem ho na no na do dwa fikuma ni bere makase the first every abrochiri bidru Kumasi Airport. Edi Adaroma.
And I'm coffee.
Cars by 50. Cars by 50. Edi for Adaroma. It's Yonko Edimuna. It's me. But then you shall say with the African proverb. No pay me near Japan. You shall say with the African proverb. And then we are starting with the African proverb. And the African proverb for this morning says that only the knife knows the heart of the pineapple. Only the knife knows the heart of a pineapple. That's the African proverb for this morning.
Ebusia for your African proverb, no pay ye de ebremono. Emuda ho, enunti ye bonitew, na ye de tutu ye ho ye ho fo. Ose sekan, enko a, ena enim abrobe akoma. Asemi eye simple, enti ase ewo mu. Efri se sekan, ene ade a, wode sensene abrobe. Na wo wi a wode atwitwa. Enti sekan no etwa abrobe no mu konfinfin a na kire se awura komanum opia wonom ko a na hu niema a ewom ya wo betumi edi ho nkomo eno kire se onipa dasani a ofa ohaw bi mu wakọ amanie bi mu anase tebea bi mu no nipa no nko a na nim die wom a obetimi akyere ne nsem enti se obi eye bibi na wonnim ade no fare baaya yentena baabi enkeka nipa kro ne ho nsem ebia mo school mu student ba ko de da bia wo ye late eni obedura na mo sina da patwe teacher ni bebro na bro no but say bia wo pini no ena wo busa ne mu nsem a obekira osa woda sori na bia wa amwa ne maame ama na nton ade ba ko mienu bia wonya sika mma school wa amwa fiade ye bia wonya sika emma school nanso wo pentem ebua na ten wo pentem se wo bedi ne ho few na mom wa ampre anhwehwe ohawa ede no aba bedru baabi a owo no wonne wo colleague worker oba adwuma late obedru a ahokeka wode ya adwuma no ani ho bini wonua no na bisa ne se ede na ekoso ebi kura adwuma no a wo ye no achi no sabi mpraduasa bia ne nua bi ne maame ne papa ne busuani bi ya wo ben no san yare da ne so a wo sori a esese wo hwe se nipa no na ho siesie ni bibia ye okay ansa na waja ne ho enti obedru adwuma mu a already wa ye exhausted ti ahokeka no enhyeda enye sede wo ahwe nya wo sori ya no wadware abetena adwuma enti unhu obi problem a enfansere no anase enfamua no aten na mmu ne fo ewo niema ene anamo a nipa no etu enti African proverb yi kire yen se nipa bia ewo ohaw anase adesoa bia eso no ama ne komu buo enunti ontumi enye niema bi sede obi ahwe enha no ebeye kire yen se yenya empathy ayamuye ne tema ema ye nua enjaje nipa no ewo na na motuo bi ho ebra wonhu problem kro anasa experience nipa no afam yes do not judge a book by its cover no atete enunti uhu book no a wabu na bonfia but wa miem anhwe ne ya twere wo book no saa na mpani se ne wadane gya en wonim se ne ehihye no fa enti nipa no a wo kosa atebea ne wo yaw no mu no en obetimi a kyere na semu yie obetimi ahunu ye tue mu ankasa but wo a wo hwe ne tue ni wa keke no ugina ba bia na wo ka ne wo pe anopa yensua sɛ de yɛbɛka yɛ nuanom abata yɛ ho wonu nua bi yɛ adwuma wonu nua bi bɛn na duru baabi na hu sɛ wayɛ slow kakra kɔ ne nkyɛn na bisa no asɛm ebi kura na ɔpɛ nipa ɛne no akyɛ ne haw de sɛ de sekan nko a na betimi ahunu abrɔbɛ akoma fi sɛ wɔno na etwa ɛkɔ mfimfini no saa ɛna mete ha yi wohunu me hyɛpɛɛ ebia na me wɔ haw bi me nko a na menim ne me fam but wa mɛme amisa nhunu enti enjaji obi wɔ abra nhunu nipa ne problem ana de wɔ fam kɔ ne nkyɛn na kɔ kyerɛ sɛ ɔnya tema bi ama no show empathy show sympathy sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ a nipa no nso wafutuo nkakra betumi aboa no na atwe no asi kwan pa so na wɔde abɔ ne bra ya no pɛi kakra wai ɛne yɛde ɛnam sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛmfa mmɔbra na yɛnsua sɛdeɛ yɛbɛnya tema ɛne ayɛmyɛ ɛde ama afoforo na ehia paa ɛba ne saa nipa ne nya awerɛkyekyerɛ sonko bi de asomdue ɛtena asase so twerɛ ne sɛdeɛ ɔwɔ aso no wɔntie deɛ honhom ɛka kyerɛ asafo no nyinaa meda ase anɔpɛ
deɛ ɔwɔ aso no ontie deɛ honhom no ɛkasa ɛde kyerɛ asafo no ita no pɛ yɛtie na yɛtimi ɛde edi nkɔmmɔ bɛda no pɛ no ma picture of the day no embra o sene dan no yɛyɛ no no yɛmfa picture of the day no embra na onso so untimi hu nipa kra anɔpɛ yɛdi ne ho nkɔmmɔ sene bɛyɛ a obetimi akɔ Kojo TV on Facebook and also on YouTube na wotimi akɔ identify this particular person na oni edi nkɔmmɔ ja comment no wɔ hɔnom na yɛbɛkenkan no kama pa edi ama it's a picture of the day no ene da so no yes fe osre kama ene da hɔ no if you say we dey obɛkan no yes we dey emu ɔden anɔpɛ dey emu ɔden me ameti hey emu ɔden papa bibi kura na me chire mu yes emu ɔden
teacher wo ne yɛ fa nso hwem
emu ɔden eti emu yɛ den saa na ya na nyina no yɛ boawo amwo hu etitiriw enimdifo ɔmo ɔman nim eti pacho kɔ yɛn Facebook no ɛwɔ Kojo TV na kɔ comment describe identify the person na ɛho nkɔmɔ no me reading the kama pa ɛfa ɛma eti anɔpɛ no ene da so ɛma kama no enti Kojo TV on Facebook na kodi ɛho nkɔmɔ but yeah the papers no ebetimi abred I'm talking about a newspaper review I'm the robot krata no yeah the bro and nanɔpɛ but yeah the brewa medical audio torrenters nkɔmɔ no ama ɔdeɛ but the millennium funds so ɛwɔ hɔnom eti yɛnka millennium for asɛm kakra na yɛnka Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics na meka millennium for nkɔmɔ na meka kyerɛ sɛ opedwumeko a ɛba building materials a obetimi aboa ama odansie no etimi afa ntoma payfra na Millennium Construction Company Limited and ebetimi aboa me patch building materials no omo cement sand stone iron rods any bibia wo pɛ edi esi wo dan bia no Millennium for aso no muntimi emboa no mo se menka nkyerɛ sɛ bosumi ya yesi mo no dipedu ambetimi abo mo office no omo hyehyɛ kama pan de mamo ɛwɔ mo amopɛ mo tɔ nsase ɛwɔ mo ankasa aso okɔ asuofi a nsase ni bi wɔ hɔ saa nso na adankwa ame asase ni bi wɔ hɔ ɛna ahene makɔkɔ benzo so no ɔmo nsase ni nyina bi ɛwɔ hɔ no ma kyɛ so ɔmo tɔn ɛboɔ no ɛwɔ fam sɛ sika no ɛnso a besi tua 50% na de aka no twetwa na kakran ɛso pɛ ne ayɛ nkrata nyina de ama na asase no etimi aba bɛyɛ wo dia na mo metimi atɔ nsase no ɛwɔ baabi a metimi abɔ so ɛde ama mo yi hyehyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ni bɛyɛ free documentation ɛde ama wo asase no ho papers no ɛyɛ free unkoboka obu woto asase ya na asase no pepese nso no asanso adane manso be uniofo eni omu nkomo ne saa nti woto asase na e free documentation e na ye edi ama sanso no mu wi a omesanso to wo e di afa wasase ni nyina ho e di ama eti free fencing no ebetimi aboa na onso so no wotimi afa asase no se wodia na afis no land registration yes land registration e ho pepese no registration na obekɔ institution no makɔ register ni nyina no be union for be register ma aye ho nkrata ni nyina ma free na se wuwie na pese million for na sanso si dan ne ma wa me paacho enko ba bia enkofa contractor bia e ma ne se bi omedi usika be union for na no omo ye contractors achese ometimi esi wo dan ne kama pa e dia ma me paacho wo dan ne sa e dada na so be so renovation a millennium for ewo honom obe renovation no e di amount san so e na se odan no opese oboso foforo nso so a millennium for ebetima abo edan no so kama pa e di amount enti ko ma so ye enne anopai na oni omu enkodi enkomo na onso so odan no me pa cho ko na koto 3-bedroom house no 3-bedroom 3-bedroom be say boys na mwesi so no muntu susu na mukwaje 3-bedroom ni bi o de kwaje bosia na fa kwaje 3-bedroom ni bi ebetimi aboa o bebi ade wuti betunti o o yere no ma enti anopemini abre a me kanfo millennium for edi ama enne anope enti ko ma so ye na anope na eni omu enkodi enkomo na onso so untimi nya odie emfe emfrem bere ma mi di enkomo emfa Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for ho na omo so menka omasem baako enchiro me pacho oye businessman anase oye businesswoman na opese okra niema edi free abrochiri edi bedru krodue mu hanoma ene na me kanfo Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for etimi edi amount na me pacho okotekia omo RI company no chese omo nyina ni Bison for no ene di enkomo anase omo jumedi into kotekia mo kofa turkey doors edi bano mo kofa turkey suit edi bano mo kofa shoes ni nyina efiri ho bano me pacho omo si men kancho anopai se mo koteki kofa niema no oni problem ko Bison for ho na omo ntimi emwa na onso so oniema na kofa free turkey no enya ahotoso se niema ne beba bedru na pacho niema no eba airport anase eba harbor na oba yi niema ni nyina di ama omo wi a baby bia pese niema no ye de brew bia no obetim de egu kai mu na niema no ye de aba abehye wonsa ewo fie na ehun nkrata bia no nso ohun se Bison for no se bi omu ntwantoro anase nya agudie bi ena omudi ewo krodue mu ha eti ko Bison for ho na eni omu enkodi enkomo sanso na omo se men kan se okọ Dubai a omo sanso omo another RI company wo Dubai as a wo fa niema bi to say home appliances accessories ene ho nkonia ba Bison Global Imperial Shipping and Logistics for some kan se eno so no metime di ho nkomo e di amamo enti Voxy cars no omoto Voxy ni e di amount no ma change steer no from right to left omo wi a no mo di egu containers mu no ma ship e di abedru krodue mu ha e di amount enti ko Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for ho anopai then you omo enkodi nkomo be pa achu betime hye omo e wo Tema Community 2 hye omo e wo honom sanso na Accra International Airport also omo honom a omo di omujuma e wo honom e na mezo dechem so Kumasi hanom ya no so omo office baako e wo honom a chese obetime hye omo ho na ane omo edi nkomo se wontimi nko office na ba so from ane omo di nkomo a but di obeye ni from e wo 0246 760 890 0246 760 890 and now obetime from e wo 0597 429329 0597 429329 na one Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for Edin Komo ene anope. But yen shall see with a newspaper review and then let's start with the Daily Graphic this morning. And the Daily Graphic captures a lot of stories on its front page and it says that raw rubber export ban shoot up purchases and also graphic employee assaulted by Ningua police officers. Public land reasoning requires parliamentary approval. That's according to the LOGSAPP, also understatement. And also Supreme Court halt GN Savings and Loans license restoration. And minority seeks answers over Yoko arrest. Daily Graphic this morning.
Daily Graphic the obokrata no ena yade efrase na ohwe animu a wode maame Elizabeth Ofosu ejare osoafo a wo hye apedie eni mfididwuma so ewo memu ni mfoni aba nyina fa nansen amane ya na so ye bebo ye se wonmo a odua rubber ewo Ghana ha no asase esu se wonmo eye rubber ne ho adwuma wi a na wode ko amanone na wonmo akoton dodo no anso ena wonmo enya atofo enu nti ema ahye no etutu anamon aye na dwene se enya ade a wobema kwan ama wonmo de akọ amanone akoton afei sokra no ebinom kọ ekofa ebifiri amanone na eno so wonmo de aba isa anamon no omutu ye no ode tabo eto rubber export so no amane ne kire se aboa ama say one more wɔyɛ ho adwuma wɔ Ghana ha no wɔn mo dwumadie ekɔ papa efiri May mua besi June say yɛwura July mu deɛ wɔn mo atimi ayɛ adwuma tons akɛse bebree wɔse kane no nanka 534 tons pɛ ɛna wɔyɛ ho adwuma enso say deɛ wɔn mo timi yɛ 2038 ɛne akyire sɛ mpanimfoɔ bra yɛ sɛ obia emfa raba enko amanone nkoton no obi so mfa bi nkofiri ho mma no aboa amanema ekoyi graphic say wono madwuma ye ni bi nwa prosifo ato ahye ne so abro no pasa wo hwa sɛ de abrante no ɛda animu ho no na n'animu nyinaa muamu ano ana kyerɛ sɛ wo mabro ne yie na locksap atenaye no ɛna ɛkyerɛ sɛ so obi pese ode aban asase eye adwuma anase woye nkrata ewo asase bi a wakoto ana obi di amano na se eye public land aban asase a esese emrahye bedwafo agitumu efa won mo nsam na wodi hu dwuma na wo hu sema nyina deda na kwan mu ansa na oni kro no watumi aye asase no ho adwuma afei na nsan ye bebo amane se Dr. Papa Kwasi Indium ano oda group Indium ano na dwumakuo ya na yesika krabia ya ede Savings and Loans Limited wonomo GN4 court eko asetena eka se womo appeal a wode aba se license ya Bank of Ghana gifiri wonomo samu brebi a etwa mu wonhwemu no wajiatum enti appeals court ema kwan se Bank of Ghana for sign for license no ema GN na Bank of Ghana tena ase no asam no antere won mo de won mo tutu mirika de akopie oman court ba time Supreme Court mu enra the free Supreme Court ebeto odwa ene se sa license no a appeals court share Bank of Ghana so mo mfa ma GN no won twentwen so enya adwuma won ma suspend kosi se de enti a Bank of Ghana adwane abetoa Supreme Court no won mo bedi asem no awie edom kuma wa Ghana mrahye medwafie se won mo hia ensem binom ho anu yie wo hia answers e de free aban lawyer pani eji nchen efa yokofo dwumadie titiri pa ene miracle aboageche a won mo kye no no ho eno nti eji emra na wo meyi ni nsem bisa no nra bra wo mo kwa asetena no na minority leader this ansemi etudwa Daily Graphic amani eni.
Now let's continue with the Daily Guide newspaper this morning. It also captures Romanacha and also Dennis Miracles Abuaji on its front page, and it says that the inside story, that's the Miracles arrest and 50 million Ghana cedis bill, and Gold Board injects 8.4 million Ghana cedis to fix Galamsey Hate water plant, and Afoko seeks NPP chairmanship on Unity Reconciliation ticket, and the Yoko Rambo style arrest threaten democracy. That's a Afenyo marking on this statement. I love the Rambo style arrest. And also SC GN savings and loans license restoration. All of these news on the front page of the Daily Guide newspaper this morning.
Daily Guide and so eba enano paya wadu Raymond Archer our ye kwantrefo no order economic and organized crime office. Yoko atanaye na no mfoni aba ena Dennis ya won mo kire no Miracles Abuaje ono so kan ho bi na Daily Guide say opedi ntia won mo kire Miracle inside story no de atwam pa na wahunu a emu ena ewo ntia no pepe bi na kenkan wo page 3 na wado rapola foku kane dwamtenani ma MPP amanyokuo no ene wo san abepre dwamtenani etumi biem ni mfoni aba ena ose se party no eboa na etu ahene ne asi ahenefo ewo mu edwo mu kokromoti che no na wo baba ye chairman a wode nkabo mu mapa ebeba prise eno ena ebeboa ama party no agina brane eno dan chance a reconciliation ehia nipa pi na enya menasepo niama ba ko mienu bi ama odra na nkakane wo mo ma MPP na ni ho sa biem enti woni sa nipa ni nyina betena se na wa hwe se wo mbeye nsiesie ade yie ato yie enti chairman no a wo bedie no adwuma titiri wo a wo be ya aboa MPP eno no na gold board say esan se wo mo na sika kokko a wotu no Ghana ha nyina eba watena ye na watena se hu se titiri pa woni a wonam kwan bone so etu afumagudi ye galafo no won mo dwumadi say Ghana water for mfidie treatment plants ahodo a wo mo de sonson so nti wo mo pese wo boa Ghana water Emma treatment plants akese miensa ewo Ghana ha eno no omo de so ne nsuo ne so da ni hwe se ni be ye progen ansa na wo mo acheche na aseye no won mo siesie na eniema esan sisi so biem afidie ne ye mmono a ebema adwuma wo mo ye na koso wa no ti gold board ba ya what the 8.4 million Ghana cedis na ato ho o say one Ghana water for asensan agreement wa konti ase apam mu ti sika no a ebe ya adwuma no gold board na de ba na Ghana water for so ahwe ama adwuma no a wo mbeye no wo fam nyina no etimi akoso ti wei eya asempa ena afanyoma aken ese ekwan ya yokofo fa so eche Dennis ewo airport no Rambo style na etietia democracy dodo amammo ne kabi mamen kabi ya Ghana mamra ema kwan se no won fa mu Ghana eno achi etietia nipa wo che no ne fa ahodie so wenu muntin wo hia agi ewo parliament se wo mekire nsem no daily guidance so edieni
if you Rambo style de oka obi tietie on pekra o
Rambo style nya Rambo style na we no wadru na se officers epini wo na yesi wo papa ukofie nye yi nti yemfa ha so ho ade
ni na Rambo style
ni na Rambo style no ne se eyi te se akwai akwai ameti ni nkan che ya na nse na mebisa na jakpa samre ono na style no
ni na Rambo style if ya no be o me to kwan aba o ba ya so na to stop please say Rambo style na be ya dey go ba pay. Now let's continue with the Ghanaian publisher this morning, and it says that Gold Board commits 8.4 million Ghana cedis to fix 3 water systems, and I worry for NDC appointee Samia Uku warns the NDC in government, and also a focus mission unite NPP win 2028 election, and Ochehere pays tribute to Yana Abukari II, the Ghanaian publisher.
The Ghanaian publisher and some wadi abano Gold Board dia wadi 8.4 million Ghana cedis. Ebwa Ghana water for ama oma fixe wo mfidie ho asem edaha. Ora Paula Foko wono so ekire se enkabo mu enwode ba MPP mu se de be ya wono betimi edi enkunim afi 2028. Yana Abukari ya wafiri mu no ochehene nso edi ne ho adanse no ama abusua ene Dagban mine nyina yako afei Samia Wuku ene o say NDC appointees no de osuma won papa tankomodie no a ekoso ewo machew cheno yadu koduru yoko a ni akofa bail condition say tiremu tie nie ni de ato tire so no so nya bad eye samre dane emre dane a NDC appointees mi suma mo papa ena Samia Wuku ya woye emrahye bedwani mo manfo wa Kuyapem North MPP amanyoko dimu woka ya Ghanaian publisher abohu amanie.
Yeah, so they say they almost send the one in akọ team red Daniels almost do be your
say Ghana politics.
Now let's continue with the informal newspaper, and it says that Mahama Baumia mourn Iyana, and also Poultry Farmers Association angry with the government over Nkoko Nkiti. And in this issue, it also says that teacher shortage hit 1 in 5 districts. And also Mahama third-term agenda, Flagstaff House cracks. And also NPP warns NDC appointees, says 2028 would change everything. And Galamsey threatens Ghana's cocoa future. On the front page of the informal newspaper.
Informal the Bokrata no so aba no pay ya nansem da ha no se mampani Mahama ne Baumia. wɔn mu nyinaa ɛne dagbanman no aka abɔ mu ɛso yana abukari ɔtɔso mmiɛnsa ya wafiri mu na ɛnimu ha biem ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ wokɔ Ghana mɛnsini bɛyɛ enum pane sɛ woyi mɛnsini num esi hɔ a emu baako deɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ho akɔ atwe wɔ hɔ a wɔn mu nya bi ɛna wakɔ sukuu ahodoɔ mu akɔ akɔkyerɛ nkwadaa deɛ wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ asɛm a asefem yɛ sɛsɛ mpanimfoɔ hwɛ na wotu ho anamɔn na wase wɔn a wɔyɛ ntakramoa wɔ Ghana ha poultry farmers Ghana ankasa deɛ ya na mpempi woka poultry no a na akɔyɛ nkokɔ nsɛm no a na wɔn mu na ɛsɛ wɔn bo afu aban papaapa ne nyinaa fa nkokɔ nketenkete edwumadi a wɔn mo de baayɛ no ɛho Mampani John Dramani Mahama tɛtɛm agenda ya na nsan bi ɛho asɛm hyɛ aseɛ bebrebe yi a na ɔmanfoɔ ɛma yaso nnɛ ɛna tɛtɛm no ɛna ɔso kɔ Flagstaff House a ɛde mpapa mu ɛba efiri sɛ ɛnyɛ dan a obi wɔ hɔ a ɔno nso na ni da biribi so sɛ Mampani Mahama ni hɔ na ɔno obetumi asi nanan mu na ɔno nso abɛyɛ Mampani enti informa ni mfoni nan no ɔde aba no Mampani Mahama ka ho Vice President Obatampa ka ho ɛna yɛwura fififi avikwete a ɔno na yɛ General Secretary NDC ka ho ɛna Johnson Asiedu Nketia ɔno nso yɛ Chairman ɔno nso ka ho ndi yɛ ka NDC a na wɔn ani wɔn nso na ebu man no enti ne yakɔ so Flagstaff House ɛfa Mahama tɛtɛm agenda ho ɛho amane na informa de aba na galamsey ɛna mpanimfoɔ bɔ amane sɛ ɛsɛe ɔman Ghana koko daakye efiri sɛ nensase no nyinaa koko akuafoɔ no koraa hyɛ da tɔn na ɔmo de ama galamseyfoɔ wɔn a wɔn ntɔn wɔn deɛ ne galafoɔ na didi awuram ya wɔbu koko no egu fam enti ɛyɛ ɔhaw na NDC ɛna MPP foɔ ɛbɔ wɔn mu kɔkɔ appointees ne titirim sɛ 2028 ɛnneɛma ɛbɛsesa ɛbɛɛdane adeɛ ne bɛɛdane ɛbɛɛdane adeɛ ne bɛɛdane enti ɛdane a emu obiara ensu asɛm ne nie.
Now let's continue with the Daily Searchlight newspaper this morning. And on the front page also covers Dennis Miracles Abuaje and also Paul Afoko on its front page. And it says that Miracles arrest minority chases Attorney General Yoko accused for human rights abuses and don't do politics with nation capital relocation. The CAC chairman of Ghana on that statement. And also Paul Afoko on comeback bid as NPP national chairman. And xenophobic South Africa, Ghana's final 900 citizens coming home. And England and Argentina set for epic clash today after Spain dominates France. All of these news on the front page of the Daily Searchlight.
Daily Searchlight and so by Miracle Honsensem Noa. Minority for esse aban lawyer penimra meyi ne ho ano fi so omususu se yoko fo tietia owura ne fa ahodie so pa ye ni kwan se ebasa e wonsem edaha na South Africa man ene Ghana ne ekoso no obi anim enura aban ebebo amane se wonam asye hwa ama no ne nsem so Ghana de hia hankono 900 ya wo mo afiri wo mo pem wenye obi na efo so enti voluntarily wo ba now say aban the adronomy number South Africa na so niam ankoye me pese mo de me kofia ne a register enti sam profo no won mo nyina be register ama screening bia sefata se won mo ye won mo nkrata ho adwuma won mo apomudin mu hwehwemu mpanimfo awie bibia enti wo se obeche wo mu miensa nipa 900 ne de wo mo kro mo nyina anko play back mu enti obeche wo mu saa in three modalities na what one more aba bedru omemu na we na be final evacuation ti unia wotena South Africa na registration e koso no wankwa nkoye bia enhwe ni mu se we yachi no foforo ebesan aba aban se wawie enti nipa 900 no mo so ebeba afei wo se Paul Afoko ono so adan wadi afei de wa hyeda sisu people ene nsɛmtwerɛfo akasa se MPP chairmanship race no oba no de eden pa CAC we no se Christ Apostolic Church de a won mo chairman na won so ka se ebia enkomodie ne hya ase se Ghana kropon ye nkran nei won mo de bekɔ baabi foforo ama nkran kropon ne ho ahenhan no kakra ma obi amfanya politics if you say your mind nyina mpuntuo ni ne yie die nti na sa nkomodie no ebeba ena wode World Cup ho sensem so aba wose Argentina ene England enene omoso edibesi ani mfise enra Spain etwa France Emma say Spain eko finals nti Argentina ene England so edisi ani a de obedi nkunim wo ho no no okoka Spain ho no omokobo first position no aha na France so ene de ono so ebewe wa ha ene no omoso abebo de aka no nti wenom ene na no pay the Daily Searchlight ediaba.
Now, let's continue with the Custodian newspaper this morning. And also says that tension mounts in NDC over Mohammed's third term saga. And the impulsive Iyoko blasted over cruel oppressive bill conditions. And also, gold board to fix the 3 Ghana Water Limited plant with 8.4 million Ghana cedis. And Ato Forson present media budget on July 23rd. The Custodian newspaper.
The Custodian and so the Mampani John Dramani Mahama Mfoni Abba. Eye term sensem ya no se ama tension aba NDC amanyokon mu pa why she niama enkoyie honyo efri se term sesen ni obia na ebedi atomu se Mampani sanko term biem wo mo so ebedi atomu eje atomu nti ama ade no obia adwene ama niama mo ayekesene ne ewo ho Urapola focus on launching the chairmanship bid no ya yedi ho nkomo na wase iyokofo eja wo mu na tumi ekura won ti de ope enwode eye to okire wo a bail condition ode beto utiri so no kwasem pa sa ya tiri mo den sem papa eno mo ye ede etia nipa wo kire wo titiriw ene aban dada no mu nipa said the enra minority leader ekan ye no se wo mo hyeda tuani asi MPP aban no mu mpanimfo so ene wotata won mo saa said the watchire miracle ya 50 million Ghana cedis wode to ni tiri so no na gold board for so mo eba abeboa Ghana water nti same jamfi ene ewura Adam Mutawakilu awo no ena ehwe Ghana water so wo mfoni ne da hoyi wo masensa ya pam ne kama wode sika ebeboa mo masiesie wo mfidie yewura to forcing o mai photo samfo nyame ya adoma kuta wonsa da etoso aduonu miensa ena wo kọ emrahye bedwam aban no abọ Ghana akonhoma na nimfinfin no ebia ehia nsoso ene ade enti wo kwa akoye media budget review na ne yedi kan enya ye no abebu hu nkonta ene de omode beso yen so no so baba abeka ho asem enti the Custodian ensemni.
Now let's continue with the Daily Gist newspaper this morning. It also says that 244.9 million Ghana cedis in Kokon Kitty project ends in NDC members' bellies, and Mahama shops for clients to push third-term agenda. And Gold Board injects 8.4 million Ghana cedis to restore Galamsey water system. Miracle Abwaje freed from Yoko dungeon. And where is 24-hour economy? Answers after blowing 650 billion Ghana cedis upon Nkrumah ask. And probe Yoko's miracles Abwaji Rambo style of arrest. And for you marking on that statement. Now, Foko also been posted on the front page of the Daily Gist newspaper.
Daily Gist, and ne gist na wode ba ye nyina ye di ho nkomo. Enu nti enkokon nkitinkiti die ena o kire se sika 244.9 million Ghana cedis. Ena omode hye enkokon nkitinkiti project num. Nanso emoa ni nyina sesei wo mugu NDC members no won muyam. Vice minister no a Erikopoku ene kwatena Parliament Assurance Committee fo anim na odi ne nkomo se uko Eastern Region ekuyafo no a wode nkokɔ ne ma wonom no wonya atofo nti ofre minister o se minister de adron de ebekum ya de awe no omde aye mpusuo ne wode ne de so be stew jollof no aye owi anu afa ne mobile phone no aye video minister he o akokɔ no na mekum no no me ne abusua yere ene ono akɔbɔ ho amane ena Daily Gist say sika pudu eti sei ya ban de awura nkokɔ nkitinkiti mu jase mfaso amaso na akwakogu NDC members yemu dia na eyensem a esese ehu nkomodie ekoso mampani tetem ho nsensem afoko ena Ghana Gold Board for so a eboa Ghana water ɛho asɛm ɛda ha na Kojo Marfo ono so ebisa se 24-hour economy no omo abisa ho nsem bebre answers no emada prisesika eye 650 billion Ghana cedis ena wono mo ede akwhye 24-hour economy mu enti se wo hunu ne yie na obisa ho nsem a omo fa answers ne mra enti Kojo Marfo akasa wo daily gist mu ya watch se woni a eda sa atemaye no ano yewra gusita no ene ne nkrofo omo hia nkyeremu implementation no omo hyase efiri he san na ekọ ne dien no omo aye apart from 24-hour economy market a wote no won hyada nti bibia biem no kra nansen akoda kakra enti omo hia nkyeremu daily gist ensem.
Now let's continue with the daily analyst newspaper this morning. It also says that Kojo Marfo to present 2026 media budget review on July 23rd. And also, Ghana crude oil production declines for seed consecutive year. Yeah, that's very worrying. According to the IES on last day, and also BOG revokes Z-Pay's e-money license, and Supreme Court halts GN savings license restoration. And Afoko unveils the 3 R's agenda to reunite, to rebuild, and to recapture power for NPP. The daily analysts.
Daily analyst so abo GN savings and loans one license waka so on fama won Supreme Court atwe asensan no ho amane also rapport la foco enra no a wo launch ne chairmanship bid no for the 3 R's agenda ene baye de di kan ene say one be reunite kire say NPP ebe kan ne manyina bom obia wo pese wo te ne ho de wanya mena se ponko mo ekoso bia mpanimfo ne wo nkasa na mo nyina meka mom enye yefunu kromu ade eno da nchen a wo mo ne mahwe egui 2024 obia ni miesi ye nti esese won mo san si amanyoko no biem wo mo sesa wo ne manu agu kantanum amano ayefua or rebuild it we are the last hour recapture na tumi no a na ekura wo mo mfie nwotwe ya niema ye basama NDC beje ye no wo masan akwaje wade enti polafoko agenda wode eba se chairman ama MPP eno no na wose Ghana crude oil no a won mu tu no ha fango a won mu nya ena dani ema ne meye nsuo fango bene no a won mu tuo no ne ho adwuma ate abafom ya mpanimfo kire se afinko a we ni de tosum prince IES fo na abo amane na me ya adoma 23 July Dr. Kasela to forcing ekọ emrahye bedwam na gold board of force nsem no eda daily analyst.
All right, let's move on to the Inquisitor newspaper this morning, and it says that Obuasi West executive election dispute, Kwarten punches Nana Ayu, and also Afoko formally announces NPP chair bid. And Gold Board commits 8.4 million Ghana cedis to restore water infrastructure. And Kojo Marfo to present media budget next week. The Inquisitor newspaper this morning.
The Inquisitor so nensam a wode aba no nyina ye ne yakanti yensan nkomu biemu na baako a edan ni mu kese no na ode Nana Ayu afiri yie ne mfoni aba ena owura Kwarten ono so eda ho na waso ko Obuasi West executive elections ya ekọ so na no memene dane kwasi ada no menteme ho ase ene penchen bi yiniti ewo mu na owura Kwarten ese Nana Ayu afiri yie nim hu bi wono ne tae kire asa ne ema ni nyina ekọ so ewo ho enu nti ono so atutu bi amane no na wa kire nsem mu kire se de wo kan nyina se Nana Ayu afiri yie nim se nye no kra ono so timi ba be yi ne ho ano se on mu ntimi enkonkoto aba na obi emfa mmara nhye ne nsem enye ne wo pe ewo ho enu nti da Inquisitor de obokrata no na mane ya wabo anopa yi eno no
Edena ahana ye jina so ne yede the newspaper review no esi ede amount ne ya to adwubedie no so kama ede amount e wa hanom edi se onye niema bia wo se oye ede ma ya no pe ya mepa choko Fache TV on Facebook ko like share the jaw comment e wo honom uwi a na wetimi akọ ye YouTube no so na so akọ the same thing e dey amai because anope no me ne umie no e na ye ba bedi nkomo enne anope sine be ya onsoso no obetimi ehu senia nkomo no esitie pa enne anope bere na ye nkomo no edoso the sound into no ye betimi aye no tentem na etimi e dey exclusive interview no etimi e dey abrawo na so onya kwan afre na one mampanyi etimi edi nkomo ye be ma omre na ne mampanyi edi nkomo enne anope but anope no yen sha ase ne edi nkomo no efemfiri kwan we so ifia menim say what kind auditor general report nkomo na say o kind auditor general report nkomo a odi edefa Ghana yen corruption ho ene kwan a sika bi ayira e was some institution no munhunu akira kwan a afia areho
sende ya de dada o
areho
ya de dada nti hu se ya tambia Kojo Marfo etena se na public accounts committee fo dwumadie ho asem ba na oka no with passion se public accounts committee no ko hu ne se eye useless edian na eye nipa no edisika institution edisika we ma momfa nkoye we momfa nko na nsan PWD fo de ba ye na asefem nipa sebim preduasa ho na makwa mu dam ba ko mienu bi ne wo mote na abaye twa sika se assembly mum cheche masa nkrofo yi na wo momfa nso wo mo asene mu kakra na mo de akwa di dwuma foforo se monsa kan ebra nipa ne hia enti we no public accounts committee for tena so na omu bisa nipa ne kan we no ya refer to AG wete sam ya ntehwe
because if you are okay auditor report omun komo mudia na report no etimi discover an amount of money just say be hu ye no miyem shame and I think say people are not talking about this now if you are annually Ghana elusu 5.266 billion Ghana cedis to corruption cases. That is the auditor general report. Etimi ehu. Say some institutions bi okromu ane some business and nema bi a sika no afefa baby omu hu sika ne tira kwan. Sika na yira 5.26 billion. In 24 say make 5.26 billion Ghana cedis nkomo a kire wa. And you 5 billion titisika no. There be when you 5 billion titisika almost millions of dollars sika na midi hun commando pay the chiroi. And it is very worrying because in fact, say Osha 2024, omo report omo de buyer. Now we check it from 2025. Eba mepem down the line 2026. Year rem July, year August year. Ebusunya for say corruption increases aba in the Auditor General Report, it may increase almost 156%. And it is this government, and at these cases, no air rising. What does it tell you? Now, almost say in the last 5 years, percentage in most amount and rising and say that it's a rising 156%. As compared to the 2024 own. Because I will check it 2024 the amount of money during the previous government era no, was 2.05 billion Ghana cedis. Maintain you 2.5 billion Ghana cedis in a year under the previous government. But from 2025, EBEPIM 2026 in Kakreya under John Dramani Mahama. Let me tell you this, 5.266 billion. Twice of what happened in 2024. And it looks like we are going to have these kind of problems consistently, having the two most powerful political parties in our country as we speak. But 5.26 billion Ghana cedis are ayire. Oman no entimi hu ehun komo enni and retrieve this amount of money. And found kogu the government covers ni there be omo nya sa ade no na emom no Ye besan so atisika anase ye besan so akọ dwama so say ye kwa akọ bobosia e dey free World Bank. Say the Baba flood project. They are say almost $350 million. Whilst we are losing an amount of money annually because of corruption cases and because of other things are also in most of our institutions that we have in our country. And we have failed as country. Say a better chess uncle for no. I just Canadian more minor. Near we are. Get the uncle for no aqua boom. We have failed as country. Says Sikaya Aire, said 2024, Auditor General report by not almost 2.5 billion Ghana cedis from various institutions. Omudi unkomo chirem. Number Sansu Chim said from 2025 to 2026, almost 5.6 billion Ghana cedis. And also, Yehum baby alpha. And we are not talking about that. The Ayame Yana said, Yabechi Nipano de Napo Yoko. Yet the Nipan Beko Court, Attorney General, the Beko Court, Special Prosecutor, ever prosecutor case, case Napo Court. But Yabedi won't come, Eddie won't come, actually won't threat near Bassa, Assembly Kobe Bia. Nipana, Yentimi Jessica free no ho. Assembly Suswa, Nakwa foolish case. Bibusamu, where your case in the Kosi saying? Where your case are? A bear as I'm Cassia or mine. Ano bi enim say papa ya for mine sika eti de na ekokos agi say sika no e de fi wo yo me ho no me pamcho wo yo me case na ekosi say o man bo san so kwade wo yo me ka wo yo me case no ekosi say o man no e san so kwade wo yo me ka edubo an nkoma nanse e sorry akwa kosi say ebusuafo enkomo na yedi na no pen areho because always be ano young political leaders and politicians no obo your mind ko to ekogina baby a tembia na eka edi your mind nim na say eka ni di your mind nim e me no me na ba be ko atwa sa aka no adwuma ya ye ho tax ene ye de ba beteten na o mind na san so atwa sa aka no ye wi a na say sika na ye atwa de bua ma o mind na ko nanim no na obi nso so ehye no office na odibi ekoto ne bank account mu. And that is what the Auditor General report is talking about this morning. And we should be careful as a man. Say, see, I no mind that I don't think. See, a call this, World Bank for her, your co way her, see a kwaji because if you sit in your own country and you are able to lose this huge amount of money due to financial mismanagement and the Corruption Act in most of the institutions. That's how kwaji bosia wuti wukrom no would lose because of corruption cases and you're not mind no all managing the same. And open busamo or mine you're managing the same because one of the things President John Dramani Mahama ebai and as Oba campaign and not all yen the Kessia na air to amount for to say Oba bribery and corruption. Oba make sure say Oba solve it. Now the appointees there is no way say Obi Sanya Mano ever to Obi ewo ono nebreso. But then ye dim commonly found say almost 5.26 billion in Zesikano and him for Panafa. I'm asking this morning. Those responsible institutions, baby Auditor General report, buy this money no, him for na ako. Ben for Pana says Kano ako entia. We are here talking about 5.26 billion Ghana cedis this morning. Hey yo, because this money in Quebec may use the ABB, I may generate enough development. At the abo minor. As we speak, say Oko CPI for Omo ranking Omodiama Ghana in terms of corruption countries are out of 186 countries. Ghana total 76. Very, 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 very worrying. Ye lose says way or my way. But then at the end of it, Enra, now how do I use aiding Komodu parliament? Say common toothpaste cramp yentimi manufacture as of my country mu a. Common toothpaste the education minister no dey come parliament. Was sometimes yending common on them one more minor intimate tumpo because common toothpaste cramp no yentimi ye cry the free abroach near the aba. Be say ebe kakra no galam say come air cost wo mining no ye be cry nso ne the aba mining because ye say nso no. And the sugar, we have commercial sugar factory over here, but then we import sugar outside. We have fertile lands. And Quebec you do production, ama tomatoes, ebie buso, by your call, younger say neighboring country, Burkina Faso, Niakofa, tomato ediaba. But we are here losing this kind of money because of corruption. Once in Kasesika, we know. In Kenyanka Sebeti, ya boy, hobra, and investing mainly in some of the production ewo kromo hanoma in Quebec yield enough revenue at the abo minor. But we are losing this amount of money. We are losing this amount of money as a mine. And we have to talk about that this morning. It may bow. If you come and know this is a public account committee, public assurance committee, some committee, no. Omo ya di omo bano. Assemblies na ya ye kofo omo betina hon mo mudi sika no. Ya na ye di omo bano. Ebi dey utie bi, ebi dey 15 million Ghana cedis, ebi dey 10 million Ghana cedis, ebi dey 5 million Ghana. Some common na ye di wo public accounting committee no. Ya na ko wie sen. E dey na ye fe. Say nipa no auditor general report be ba na auditors be call the office. Akọ auditing no, forensic auditing. Ni ye wi a ye the whole report public accounting committee ni ya frɛ no ni ya ka ho asɛm ni ye wi a ho nsɛm no ye ntimi nyi sika mfimfini sa baby asika na yira no sa na ye pa na dabi ɛna metina ka asɛm bi sɛ ye chi obi na sɛ ye hwɛ na sɛ we di sika we wi on man sika fa no court nye na dwuma sɛ nipa ne di fo a ye ngi sika no ye wi a ye mfa nipa kro no nkotum yangi sika no ye wi a yemfa di pakro no enkotum baby o man na dru no so what they compare to other countries say Rwanda down we are Rwanda in 94 and to kwere si woni krom millions of people thousands of people ewu and the Rwanda consistently or on the track record even ahead of Ghana baby ejina and then yem political leaders since fourth republic, corruption cases consistently. Obiba, obedi hun komo, beba, ketazeshen de proye, betu asye, bedoba, odokwa ne be ne kesiye, and osha 156 increase. Meaning say at this time, from 2026 and 2028, the rate at which sikaba yira. And the rate at which sorry no anoding. And we should be careful as a mind. The tangent that we are moving. Baby, you moving the corner. We should be very, very, very careful as a mind. Just like I was saying, so in corruption countries for what? Ghana rank 76. Among 186 countries in Africa here, we are part of the top 10. M1 as a mine. M1 as a mine. And this time around, wow, I'm not saying it basically because of a political party or power. I'm saying it because of the two political parties are Omaba, both NPP, both NDC. We've seen this for quite long. And this is the timer. These things must be stopped. Because we didn't come out the bar. That's the MPP na tiana enim say. Or na kitalshe ne proye emene no. Na ono no de ne enye no. Wo de oba ya no. Wo de ne eya ya kese de change de no wa ban da mu no. Ubese kosi koda. Ye koya na ase e bae. Efia. Dim komona yembo video bi sesi ya na hade bi
corruption ho asam de say eba say ya obi a ye passionate because ɔman ne sika ho asɛm na yɛkan nti auditor general ɔno nso ne deɛ ɛne sɛ ɔbɛbɔ awura aban enwuma ne atenaeɛ ahodoɔ mu na wahwɛ sika bi a finance ministry de ba ha no deɛ na mode yɛ kwan bɛ na mofa so a mode yɛ adwuma na mpɛn pii no ya wɔn brɔfo financial irregularities ne adeɛ no a wɔn mo ka no ya na entimi enkoyɛ sɛ chiachi sika no afum kwan anaasɛ obi adivert de akwakoto ne bottom no nti amount to corruption ya na ebinom nso wɔ hɔ a mmara ne nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛbata sika no ɛho no na assemblies no ɛmfa nyɛ adwuma because adeɛ biara sɛ aban ɛde ma wo a wɔkyerɛ sɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛda ho nie mmara a ɛda ho nie enti ɛno so ɛna fa ansa na ɔde sika no adi dwuma sɛdeɛ yɛkɔ IMF ɛkɔpɛ sika a wɔn mo de wɔn conditionalities ɛto sika no ho no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna obi ɛma wo sika sɛ fɛ di dwuma a wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛkwan no nie kwan no nie kwan no nie sika wɔ ekura da mo account mu a ansa na ebia ministry no ana municipal district assembly emu mpanimfoɔ betimi ɛde wɔn nsa akɔka sika no ɛde akɔyɛ adwuma bi no mo ne mpanimfoɔ ni nkɔmɔ adwuma no deɛ na mo de kɔyɛ adeɛ no a mo de yɛ no emfaso bɛ na at the end of the day ɛde bɛbrɛ wɔn man no fi sɛ obiara invest wɔ biribi mu a sɛ emfaso bi ɛwɔ hɔ ana enipa no koraa or benefit wonya adeɛ no mu kyɛfa no ebetumi aboa no amo no so asetena mu yedie akɔso for instance PWD asɛm a yɛpɛ wɔn ɛmfa sika ne nkɔma wɔn sɛ directly wɔn nkɔyɛ adwuma na wɔn fa mfaso bi mmra aban no but wɔn atimi de toto wɔn nneɛma a ɛboa ɛma otimi edi wɔn ho so sense abrɛ biara na wɔhwɛ obi anim sɛ nipa no na ɛmfa bibi ɛmrɛ no enti saa nsɛm yi nom ɛna auditor general pɛsɛ wɔtwe adwene si so sɛ wopɛsɛ wode wɔn nsa ka sika a ɛyɛ assembly dia na wode di dwuma bi ɛyɛ asoɛyɛ bi dia na wode di dwuma bi a ebi a seek for clearance every appropriate quarters anaasɛ authorities hɔ wɔamfa wo pɛ ɛnsɔre sɛ makɔfa sika no mede kɔ akɔyɛ adeɛ wei anaasɛ wei yɛkan so yɛntimi rule out the fact say dodoɔ no so na wɔn parochial interest nti sika no adeɛ no da hɔ pefee sɛ no wɔn fa sika no ɛnyɛ adeɛ no koraa wɔde bɛyɛ a wɔbɛhwɛ sɛ mpɔne ho bi bɛba nkakra na wɔn no anya ne kakrawa ɛde akɔto baabi na adwuma no ɛsɛ sɛ nka wɔde sika no nyinaa hyɛm na emutimi yɛ duro sɛ ɛyɛ biribi koraa na wɔn kukura si hɔ a fapem no ɛbɛnya ahoɔden na wɔtumi akukuru dan no a daakye mframabɔ a enwiri ɛsi hɔ no na wama ne sika no bi ɛde kɔ baabi sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔno nso bɛnya ne mfasoɔ afiri mu ɛno nti afanu yi nyinaa ho asɛm ɛna auditor general pɛsɛ wɔtwe adwene esi so wɔn a wɔn pɛ mmara yɛ ɛbata sika a wɔde yɛ adwuma no ho ɛtie na wɔn nkɔ mpanimfoɔ ɛsɛfata na so nkɔgye tumi no a wɔn ade wɔn etumi ɛyɛ adeɛ no ɛne wɔn nso a wɔn boa pa ɛhyɛ sɛ aban sika pɛɛ ne nsuma wia bi ɛne adeɛ enti ɛyɛ mpanimfoɔ ne ɛbɛsrɛ wɔn adeɛ yi deɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛtae si aban biara ba auditor general wɔwuram mu ɔhyɛ aseɛ sɛ wɔde te a nneɛma a wɔde bɛba report no mu nsɛm no yɛ ana emu odu na ani nso onyan ɛnyɛ nnɛ na ebegyae enti mpanimfoɔ a wɔn de da atenayɛ aban nnwuma ne ahyeɛyɛ ahodoɔ ano no ɛyɛ a wɔn nwene wɔn man ne nkankorɔ ne ne yiedie ho adeɛ no enie ɛho mmara nie go according to the rules a edasti kane ho no na fa ye adwuma pepepe na emmoa sense wa obefiri wo pemu di aye na de ye sefa ye no nya no na ade beye na enu mpo na ade koye a wonnya ma de ni munya du na nya ahoden fi se ope wonte ho kakra e de akoto ba bia basa emmoa na Ghana temamufo e na mo ha yen no mining puntuo e na mo twe esan kire enti sa corruption asemu yi any financial irregularities yi also be kan afia beba auditor general e de ne report ba
but if you are anopay say medimani kire ahafoano south east assembly si e wo ahafoano east Kroduano palace me kira ohene ne palace ahemfie ho no assembly si
okay
and then you now go down to Galamsey nkoma ekoso ehemfo no mpene so na ehemfo no e believe say allegedly the NDC MP wo ho for Ahafoano East
okay
and then DCE no e ka ho bi e na Galamsey no ekoso e wo honom na video na ready omukodru palace honom no anasa ahemfie honom no o de momehwe ade esi ye e wa ahemfie ho embrace here. Now, in Komwa, a course so now, the way residents no elbow DC in MP to ewo match as a areho na any one so said DC or Ahafoano South East and then the MP ebedru ahemfie na I mean ahemfo mpanyimfo together with him or ho ebe pamo mo so mo free ahemfie ho nko no that means there is a big problem ewo honom. There is a problem ewo ho na utie nkomo a na resident ba ko AD o se MP no onye no manfo no ho oba week bia anu allegedly that's what I mean the guy was saying in the video. I say oba no obeje 10,000 Ghana cedis a week no oko Galamsey ho obeje a no oko Allegedly, that's what the guy is saying. Enti eno akwanam so ama sebi omo honom no ebufu aba omo ache so hu NDC omo hu DC and then MP no omo yim ehye omo a omo sha se omo ebo omo tutu se omo free krom honom enko. When we were doing the newspaper no, because say paper baako a reporter say cocoa production in the future no is at risk because of galamsey a ekoso. But say ye trem no if you aka etrem ma obi ate ase because of say the rate at which we are seeing the galamsey now no is very dangerous. And me no I am there. Say now no omanfo no ehu insunsuanso boni a galamsey no e de bre oman no. Omanfo na no kroduamfo na omote wonom na say soldiers for eba abeku galamsey ntokwa na omo ne omo ekun ntokwa no ene ebinum ehu insunsuanso boni a galamsey no e de bre omo. Enti wo so omo sorry na omo ye bibi e de fa ho. Anope ye di nkoma ye ka che say gold board sika 8.4 million Ghana cedis e de Ghana Water Company Limited. Some be fix some important things need to me abo no if you am so do feel the use Ghana Water. Be pacho say ubu nsuo de siwa o de ya hwe nsuo no. Eduane kura untimi fa bi noa. Dan kampo udi dware pe obenya rashes e wo body mu because of say Ghana Water Company for them person make no credit ache Ghana for because galamsey no say nsuo no so the amount of chlorine any alum o mu gu nsuo nim ema nsuo no anything no oma ya nsuo no any intimate nto omo ya asen kakra na ebeka na ani ate kakra de ama no omo bie no mo bu e de ama se fire wa de wo se wo ye because of say galamsey no ekoso and galamsey no say ye nsuo no e wo kromu a galamsey no say ye nsuo no ene ye nsase e wo kromu a. And in the future the risk of mining eba benya ne say cocoa na a production na ye export di nya sika di free mo no revenue e generate annually no so ba bete because cocoa farmers most of the cocoa farmers no omabre and omo nyina no e ton omo farmers no omo farmlands no e de ama galamsey operators because the galamsey operator ne ba obi esika so de kire no se o ton cocoa asase no de ma me sika so na me de be ma no no so aton asase no de ama no no akopɛ ne baby atena because the cocoa farmer feel say cocoa efu no oye ne krampo emfaso efiri mu ba no so a obeton asase no no wagye sika no e de akoye japade bu obabi eti cocoa farmers in most of the remote areas no oma chance a omo ton omo cocoa efu no de ama galamsey operators and it's quite worrying when it becomes like that. Cocoa production will go down. It is annually. Say Ghana to me generated $2 billion from cocoa production revenue. Say export here. That's your cotton. And the other companies were brutal on the world market. Now Ghana near $2 billion. But say galamsey no ever rescue cocoa production to the extent say yeah ton yensa the galamsey operators no. After Sikana na Ghana near $2 billion. So better edia be $1 billion. That so take kakran. So in some few years to come, cocoa na yeah the ranking say the second world exporter of cocoa in the world no you better drop it. Not China ni mum China ni no ba kromu a ebe ka kire say wo gold no eni asase ni mum e wo nsuo nim etu ko nsuo nim na kotu ami gold no won asase e wo nsuo nim na say nsuo no enesa Chinese ni no odo be fa okoko de okromu a edua koko e wo China a wa chance a wo export it etu ono obuo am wa say won asase e wo okromu a no no mum enyam faso e wo koko seeds no no be fa okromu akodua wo ni krom no 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 wa export it ntebe kakra no ono China ni no e beton quality cocoa pots na wo Ghana ni na wo kromu ano no because wa say won asase ni ntino now cocoa production air from ABM and alcohol hospitals ahodoa the rate at which a man for annual liver disease the rate at which a man for any kidney disease no cause because of say yensu a yennom ewo krom hanom no bebre na no contaminated chemicals are saying so no. It is almost a Ghana Water Company Limited. Gold board more musica. Some of them fixing here maybe our Ghana Water. The patcho as I'm kissing a dahono. A munchi muna de mano. Me say in sona Ghana Water for you mano or more bread. Ghana Water for so no more man or more bread. Na me na yeme de. Say I have one east for south east for. And then him for more. Who say omon sa asene say. Omon sa asene say. And this time around. Also will take the 10. No more ensure say omon sanse no. Amanfo mo krom wo mutu galamsey no ombejai. If say wotie nkoma video nim amanfo ni bidia almost this time around they want John Dramani Mahama to come to their aid and fight galamsey within the town. And are very serious. This is the same government preached against galamsey. And Ghana phone him say, and he talk about the amount, that's all about power there. Galamsey no. Oba beboa aswano. But, and then who call galamsey site? Political party leaders, and they dominate galamsey sites. Political party leaders, and they dominate our galamsey sites. It is a obia yen say, Miami, I am minim si yetu galamsey wo. Samunyina mu yen say ya nkebeboa. Samunyina mu ye DC for ni MC for ni MPs ni say MP onim si yetu gala woni krom na wo kata so na wo hye gala fo no kutupa no sanka munyina timemfo na mo sa me no sanka munyina mu ye ni say ya be sure say kaban na no e galamsey fight na ye bia ye ka ho asem wo efidie so no nkebetime duro kakra nkebetime duro honom efia brem na yembie your phone lines na obone bampa yindi nkoma no pe
galamsey sa galamsey nkomo no a me de ba bia metie me hu eda Ghana betimi akase afei de galamsey fight no ye di so enkunim ensi efrise aban bia ba emu nipa ni mu mpanimfo na etu galamsey no before say abato obekoso no onmo a wo mo tinchan e wo position no feel say wo mo nya tumi a wo so benya kwan awura concessions ahodo mu akotu galamsey enu nti wo mo ebebro so bia na mo de wo maba wo mo ba ya na wo akopam wo ne a na wo mo ho kane no wo mo ye no na wo mo so akwa take over na wo mo so etu wo mo betu a na ni ono so asan kwatena opposition na hyase na ono so de aye campaign anti na eko enti mi hu aban a obeba Ghana obetimi aka se galamsey pa se galamsey obetimi atu ase minim na se ebeye possible a minim mfidodo nso a ebedi ansana Ghana etimi edi sa kon no so enkunim Pise aban ne ba obeka asam no a se obia wo ye galamsey ni bi irrespective of baby anipa ni free ana se political party a odom tempo party a wa ban mu no na nipa no edom a wodie wuyi ne sokrata mpanimfo ebetu ne so sa enso me kai pa se na num hobi se hwi ho Omo so sori gina ye se wo mo MP bia wo ho ono so tu galamsey ni bigidi yente ho asem bia ebesi nne enne ne ahafo no south east fo aye se wo mo body si ni mrahye bedwani tutuo na we de nananom nyina nim omo ni sam fisi se woni sam woni nyawo omo ni sam o omo hunu ne ekoso enti we no minim anamo a mampani betimi atu afa ho we nya de ye koye nhwehwemu apa evidence ni bi no Bisa menyi ni se nananom atwa ahia ahemfie ni nipa dodo ya wo mo nyina bo chenku na obia ebo tutuoi won fa wo mani huyi ene wo mo ka enti se mampani pese wo crack whip no wo galamsey fight ni mu a won fa ahafo no south east die yi enye example na yenhwe eno ansa ena yebetumi agye di sampa they are committed to the fight against illegal mining ewo Ghana ha na ayeseye ne yante hwe na DC ye na adwuma MP so ekomra hye bedwam oye ne oye MP de minim obia ntimi ntu no until sa elections bre adru but DC de aban betimi ahon no emra hye bedwani de se bia woye party ba me gidi se no de asotwen bi wo ho a won betimi de ama no ewo party ni din mu but na adwuma sa parliamentarian ne de afia abato obedru ho no na omanfo no a omani abiri di omokokromoti ebe kire ti galamsey no de ba bia nenam sesei no won mo de aye no amanyosem eno nti na political will ne nhyeda enni ho no blue water gas for no mo ho de
More
sa
more EPA for so
because aside 9 musa ya title wo mun kano ana 9 months for na kwa blue for ni nyina ka ho bi yes because ya fam mabunu si atete won
yes
ahye won taade ni padodo ati sei se omonte wo humum still galamsey no
kwa na ekoso
enti wo no bosome so aban twia won ka
omo twia omo kapa
omo koba amane ebe na obebo wo mo adwuma no yield results ewo mayi mu ana ni nyina say ya o job for the boys saa ni asesa wo magu enti obia meka wo mo adwuma ho asem emebu ho nkonta ankyira wo man no say blue water gas for edo wo koye no say ena wo ma ye de aboa galamsey kun no emiaye ha no wo koye a wo mo adwuma wo koye ye nti aboa ma ne ya pam galamsey fo ni nyina afiri ho wonte wonhunu nanso obia nso hodi obia accountable ni aye ne saa na wo ho bosome so anipa no ebeba beto na account mu blue water guard ogade edian ya eni enya nhunu ye ewo manmu ena environmental protection authority for na nsen na wo mo so asore papa Dr. Kluche ne mpanimfo aka na won mu guso enante ebo apro ewo man forest ahodo ehwe sede galamsey no asai ensase tam ne kwaye brentu ahodo a na wo mo so tu anamon megidi se ebi anamontuo no na ewo fom a wo mo enkenya emu yie ti na meka se Ghana ha no da bia ye hia basa emu odene
Fia EPA for no. Okay, say is it the beginning of this year and last end of last year? We say me kai, but me say me so kai issue no. Kluche prof nanama echo one side. And a boys no asuma say yan country mo say omeduru honum no. Na woni ni soldiers for ni dwane. E say okay video ni, I say one ade news wa ha.
Sa
But omo say boys ne bo mo tutu no. Na was a professor mo Ojane ni name mbrika. Enti free ho na me say Klucha you slow kakra.
Right.
Yes, because as you can hear the man, I think $300,000 or $200,000 say onko chemical be nanoid chemical na fan tin so ni no. Ya no so me hu se ne ehun kowo no esitie. We de me na me prof no. Me na me crash no but san komo we die. Me hu ana wo say nso no yetete ani.
Me hu yo me fear me bu Ghana water na ya na ye brown.
Very good. So Ghana Water Company no if you are me no me who say gold board this is can man am say there's a problem.
No mo say treatment plants no major ones 3 bi wo ho a enya problem. Eno nti problem na enya no so nyina agina galamsey fo djuma wo mu die hu nsunsanso enti ene wo mbeboa Ghana Water na wasiesie saa mfidie na no kra de a step in the right direction. And because say Ghana sika. Because you too gold no a. One year one mutu no kwan paso. Na kese mu ni ade large scale ne small scale fo nyina no. Ye koton ma gold board fo. Enti se Ghana water hia samoa no. Se wo mu besiesie emfidie na gold board fo beboa. Ne kwan so ano no. Wo mu afi se Ghana water dey in fact. Na nsuo no kura so say yetimi tumwa bia na watwe mienu. Ni emie yo. Ni emie.
Tum ni emie.
Ano kura de wo kan omo nka say ayi o galamsey o. Omo say intermittent power supply.
But okay, my MBA phone lines now the mampanyi ending komo ene anopay on 0206334646 and 0206334747. Now the mampanyi etimi ending komo enanopo into fre. Then the mampanyi ending komo and also betimi dia fa your test WhatsApp line 0207543636 and that 3637 sorry. Now only or text WhatsApp message no afa so ediaba intimate ya metwen fre. Nede mampanyi ending komo ene anope na yeso yentimi hu senia enkomo no esi tie ewo ahanom no but then amankwa efrefri adoato aba ahoma no so anope etime ene ending komo amankwa good morning
maestro
sebi aboko de
anope me chiam bi aboko mo ni aduma pa mo ye me person kam production team be bom modern because factor the team pa nanka mo so ma fa chire all those water bodies na aye dirty and the focus is mo so gu bottle mo lebu be chire Ghana for say enso nsense na aye no they are telling us enso na ni tinto mo ti brew water gas and they said to mo aka say aduma be na water gas o mo ye job for the boys a waste of money and God board on one top board we figure am say for no asa fa chire Oto Buabontia, now don't say some use can machines until they will continue to buy machines upon machines. But the canker is still there. Say, I resolve cancana. And Yajma, and MP Bena, I have one or Coca Jones and I was one on 1 2 the same and this MP on one as I South, I have for Southeast here. Omo ya sa nema wo se enti aba wo nya so okun galam say ti masira so production ti yadimudi mun fache na mun hwa the impact se nsuo na mun kana ba won kana se nsuo no state ni ti say na anya djuma
anope mame na wase pa mame nko adankwa me na me ne ofori eni nkomo anope ofori good morning ofori good morning For Ultimate Canopy, good morning.
Hello. Good morning, boss. Another time.
Yanko Pona don't be aboko. I don't pay man paying in come.
No, you don't want to say, near my palm, mobile Magana. Now, the American say, I am pump, and the from Manosoa. And I then for a Belma, or Mawin and the day, you may and come up. And it's beginning. I am back to move for 30 to 50 years. No, man, you will be between for man and my wife. And Islam.
Yo, Nyami inshra wonso so. Mabenko ahoma no so na mene Michael ending komo ewo achim akwetia. 5 p.m. rather. 5 p.m. Good morning.
Good morning, Minya.
I say bibi aboko there.
Pacho bibi aboko na mo so.
Nyanko pona do bibi aboko. Me pacho ni ni nkoma no pe.
Me say me kasem say Sakoti hadi a mining area. Intina ye district ndi Dentembuo district Akotia. Then Kamikasanka me mamu na mulai. Me life. Na kabi my mining for 30 years. 30 years mining. My back kumase, my cobro, history baby Boise, Bekwa, here, the two baby, Lanka Milimunti. Mani hu enkomo ketewa bi wechire na me nkyeremu de eko wechire party yes kata me san katu say what brew water gas for ye nja on ka o wa fast kan madam kan o ba de nchembo tisika ye fa won how many months won pay about 2 times ye nja on ka won ni ka won de won sa ana wo de won sai e be na ko ti galamsey so je ni ka se de won si am polisi ni se de galamsey polisi am pata asemna na mo kan enye agro taw uba mali ya mse ni maye mani for 30 years mani for okay ye wo tuyo 17 15 12 10 uba tata ubu betmen ye tuma makobaye 20 ana 15 was side bako nti mani na nyese se de won si kan no na ho bo ta na ye bi tu galamsey ni asi o eni na me ka kire mo se munya na melaya nse bi wa mentumi nkan e efidie so mfa so bet na ka kire mo na mo nkata mo hu kwan mo be fa so mo kan hanya sem na mo de baye mu so yani asemfo a ke ma di bie ni ho a ohin elimu bi a wo betia ma di bie ni ho Ghana ha a ohin andi antuma wo betia ma di bie ni ho assembly mai oni mu bi a wo betia ma di bie ni ho DC ni mu bi a wo betia ma di bie ni ho you see my man in 10 years
there's in common woody no in penifoni nyina ni hu bi
me see wo biala ohin untumi nkoye man wo chi ohin oni mu bi ma untumi ye DC ni mu bi ma untumi ye police commander oni mu bi ma untumi ye
mate 5pm anope maminda wase mamin ko du jama na me ne Ericus ending komo ene anope Ericus good morning
bra penny
se bia boko de
o nyankopon adom ye ho ye pa na mo so e
yenso ye ho ye ne mampanyin kasa no pe
yo de di kama me mo abaso e wo eni edugama ye yi awayi e wo yisu yi me gidi se edugama fo ye ni ade papa se edamo so mo boy ye nkuro yi hu dawuro e de maye na ye mo ahemfo no so abaso e wo kwan a mo fa so a o mo timi apam ayaba ne mpanyifo abra o mo ba ahemfie ne me gidi se eye se ebebo anabra penye uba edugama ha no mo a awira ko papa se yen ye akuafo se wo kwa afu ma abra penye kwanya obefa so obekwa afu mkura no den se afu kura ye kokwa ya dodo se de awudi kan se koko no se ye niema amanfo tonton o mo ba uba edugama ha amanfo bebira tonton o mo koko because se obi da ukoko no so no oton ne de a afo ombebo nsu afa wafu na se ubekwa na ukoko ni nyina ye den awu ukoka na galamsey for boys na sa atwese kan dia ba ho ye wo boys bi wo ha no ma o ma peja na de abra panne o mu na di galamsey for nanim a wo ha no ma na o ma atwese kan dia ba ho trenye ye kura abra wo afu nkura bituma pa mo afrafu no enti e be sere mpanyifo etuma bi a e wo mu se bi ye nya sika de na nso no ha adwene ba di dwama ha no ma abra panne awira ho say because me say me ye kuku efu mefu bi aton ne de a me de da ase e na ono ne de da me ne de da soro o ma bonsu mefu be wanne ka o ma bo ama kuku aneso ni nyina wu a me kokan ye kroma sa twese kan de abam so mbe de o mbe kume e de be sere mpanyifo se o mum wa se efu no wo ko baabi abula so ene mframanyo bla kwan a ye de be kokora ne yenya baabi mfa kwan nko enne nsuo toyi baabi a wo be fa kwa afom kora eden baabi wo hono ma ne adi abobo ya fa kwa afom a wo kwa ye beji wo be 56 na wo di abobo ya na kwa yiso ko nwan fa mahama school mu ho ansa na wa konframanyo ho no wo nkomra no se wo bo de na wo be kwa kotwa ba wo be bana abobo ya agi sika ni nyina eti akuafo ye bre ye be sraban se mo asomu ide ye be sremo se mo moaye na adugaman so no yenti se de na menu e bi ka se ahemfo ni hu bi ne bra wo mu se o mawura ahemfie ame apam wo mu de ne nso no bra ahemfo no nsa wom ye be sre ne kesi so se ahemfo no o mu ka se o mu nse nim a na enye no kore ne mu mrante na ni abre a o mu kanti na
mate Ericus unim Ericus ye be fro ni aheda ba hodma be exclusive coverage why
mate bra panyu de baabi obefre me bia ofre me a baabi opese be wura bia mewura na ya kire o ne ma bra panyu
mate enti mi ankasa meba ho na maba be extensive coverage no ediama edujama ene ahafoano southeast impatam fo nyina ma menko Cape Coast na me na eja kwaw ending komo anope eja good morning
my show
you say bia boko there
my show bia boko weda mo ase mo bo adwuma mo program dia na pe bia me tia na bibi ya me na me mamo. Good morning, my show, mama. Good morning, Mobo Juma. The program that appointment it will come here. Macho, men and I drop here, but and Damonka Commander Sugar Factory as a matter. And I'm allowed drop it, not computing statement. Macho, Commander Sugar Factory, and then I make say, all machines in your air outmoded. I'm to mean fair sugar. What we send away for no? What minister website? Almost say they are waiting for investor. Investor be in your brother for Commander Sugar Factory. Because I don't want to see machine will need to hear a fancy in catch to me and catch and put na sugar. Machine to me and catch and put na sugar. The president, if foot on a tree, Master Utia, the time so. On to me, actually. I'm serious and Cabana Master TJ there. Some serious, some baby factory and Cabana Master TJ there. 2016, sir, I'm here. I'm and reviving a company. A fortune over 2 going for any, Medasi.
Mezo medase pa anope ejakwa. Nyame nhira sa won so utimi frɛ na one mampanyi etimi edi nkomo. Nti won so betimi afrɛ on 020-633-4646 and that's 020-633-4747. Na one mampanyi edi nkomo ene anope. Ene edi nkomo ene for corruption in sense ma ekoso according to the auditor general reporter Ababontin, and also galamsey a ekoso ewo ahafo ano Southeaster, say Manfo, any ahimfo ho, ebo DC, any MP22, abromoko ahimfino. Na it tells you say Niamana air cost wo honomo, and yet asemke to a crime. Tano pensu betimi afre, na oni ye dinkomo, na yenso so yetimi hesenia, ebetimi, and so I am a better mamin quick on WhatsApp. Na min read some messages kakra, emfa emmamo, na me ba, me fa my friend phone on the entwaso, and sakrani a birthdays no. Na ya train ama offer PV Jantua enso so etimi ejina ye na emu na edi nkomo kakra ewo hano bere nana brenya aba ahoma no so ewo impasa so nana good morning ana pese bi abako de
nyame adon na mo so
yenso bi abako nana ene mampanyi ni nkoma no pe
we dey masma me kan say galamsey na ye kan de in fact yes, you between a trunk and figure themselves here as you move Korea. Yang has almost 3 to my phone almost 3. A young penny for you, ye Ghana, you penny phone between a boy, my what ya Matilda says some jam to grab bois a shoe, same shoe say. Over one shoe, maybe over one shoe. Rebecca, so good, no one, my class woman to family on the top. Never boy, see you or my women, and sooner than Milo. Galamsey bien who abaya wo man we say wo hene assemblyman DC this commander obian who abeti akase galamsey awo ye no obian who na wo bi na sase na wo ba betu so agudie wo betu ade afiri no hene na ma kwase betu wo man ben masa ya gure ya wo se yesi betu galamsey ase wo mpo authority ma ayenfofo se galamsey ni se entu a entu ase a they say, well, my way near Timmy, and say, since a hole, see a dinner hole, see a tiho, I don't know. And you agree, and a do lesson time, and you have agree near court. Now, Yami, Yamu, Bian, who will move conta. A jump in front of you, I think only say, I tell you when you will move conta. Madam Masmeka, can't send the driver man, Wakopa, Mr. Man, Yami Shamo.
So, Yami Shapa. I mean, Kokumas, and I'm in an aquatin in the incomo. Nana Quatin of the Beast Party. Good morning.
Mura, now pom to say.
Yango Ponadom said Beast.
What someone said the Beast, about the Beast Party. The Beast Party is going to come. Everybody come on board, join us, because PB Jan Tuan and NDC, and the NPP woman in the Omudio and the San Frontier Party. Be any the Beast Party. Mura. And the question and say, "Oh, see me, PB Janto about the chance and watch it in sim." About Papa, many people, Papa. Now, what by you cram in Tanton can ebu corruption, Okasa or Katas, share can kind of project, or can want some. Galam say, or can want some Papa. Let me be so, Mr. President, we need a PB Jantoa. and all the Casamawi. Mobile galamsey no Casabe nsuo toy crowd and consume Kenyati. Na mumu brace crowd nsuo no eni asai crache bibia adujama ya abiswa I wanna womakobo DC as one want to know nyawa Mr. President one would DC you know muti wono onkof one do mu ye na mumu opposition no mumu dia mumu se mo ba mo na munim kwan a mo befa so ama sadaram se ni ade no mama nkrofo ajansuo ni sei na mumu de different ayikra dimension na epa ami aye ni yie na afi nkwala na tumi atu sika no no manya bi ato aduane adi na nsuo nso sei but sana mboa Mr. President no kwasempa ni se miura nkomo na ani edi na ye dewu ti ni nyina ko sunlight to abama rekura me puma na mko sunlight enso de wo kan de nya no kura de o kan nya no na wo ye Mr. President ade na wo ye sa eze o man ya timu ade be some blindly scandal kata se shekan proye na ekoso a me pacho enya wo na wo ka se wo amamu mu de nya wo na obi ba be pese obenya no ho aye obi biara obeje he wo de ubegina sa asem so na wo de achinatu but wo ba ye wuru hwe wa nkofo yi mu bebre ye kankan proye ni ade enso ye wuru aja opposition fo ya ndom san wi su na emse wo ya no akọkire ba ku bi asem bi ba ne be kan wa da akọkire ba ku bi dinatum na ye ni adwene nyina akọ akodum Mr. President ye wo ye amamu ya wugu ya ye nwisa ko wanimo se wo ba wanimo ai wo chiro ayanwunwuna Mr. President yesei na ane ye kan nti me paacho bebre sako na kokoshe o previous campaigns na ye no e no manifesto na ade ba no ebi ana o yire ye afi se manifesto no mato machidi a ene mu nkonkofa na munsa nhwem bio ne nsama kan ndi
Mamenko Amanfi East na minkodi inkomo ewo ahoma no so anope. Hello, good morning. We're free ahoma no so. But then me will message bi wo hanoma. May ready ede amamo. Abdul Fatah so aba ahoma no so. Abdul, good morning.
Good morning, Openi Kase. Apomo ko de.
Yankopon adon bibia boko. Adopeni ma peni kasa.
Aja na se. Me pacho adujama na me kasa free. E pe me Abdul Sataro. Dodo na pe Babazango.
Okay.
Nyame se onu djuma kase a wodi ede boa asantema ne Ghana man. Openi galamse. Mon force na yengu galamse. Galamse e mo o mano. Na kakra me de meka asanteman adudama ya hemfo omo na ye galamse no ahemfo ena ye galamse no kacha me se ofenso eho enka Ghana ho ofenso ense Ghana mampeni ase ana ofenso galamse ho ohene ne se wono wompa galamse ho no adudama be sere ko dunwa mu ho be fa so jamu ho no mkokohwe DC ne de hono momo enfuoma minua ne frɛ ya woka apotosu enfuoma asem eya ahemforo ne nsasefo de sansase de magalamsefo woka tem sɛ wo wasase ne wo magalamsefo ntu a galamse ni wo tumi sɛ obɛko wasase ne do ahemforo ne nkroma no wo so obi afred jama asantema mo so wo tamale akotu galamse wo hono ye be fi tamale ni aba asantema mo ni aba jama ni aba sɛ mo nsase ne wia na ekɔ enti ya mo hemfo no asantema mo na nyema bi ya nyini nkwa kire sabi mo fa nkyeme ye mpanimfo ne ahemfo no na eye galamse no mo ji o musika na o ma wie de enti na o de ko se DC wo de ko sa aban no wote adujama ha mo man ka do kan fa nkyere ho ahemfo no nta kyase wo ko wura ahemfi a wo tia de ma no wo nya pie ya no ma kyere wa asase no kokwan wa dwuma wo de we se e ba be sha omampeni ne embebra galamse wa adujama confuse ko hwe office galamse ju o tile ti wonu wompe na wo de wo disikachi wa adujama wo disikachi wo manka ko na se wo de wo fom se yem fa sika no mro asase ne da ho na wonu so obukọ kotu enti openi misrew mon kan cha ahemfo no se o mo se o mo mbe enye sa dede na o mo koye na ahemfo na ekobra galamse o enye sa dede na o mo koye na ahemfo na ekobra galamse ya wo kwa be fa se bit ma bra galamse enye sa kwa we se so we eye kataniwa keke dede o mo ye na ahemfo ni nya eye kataniwa openi mo mba adwuma me da se bebre da me chira o
Yes, so yɛda ase paa ɛnɛ anɔpa yi. Maame san so ɛmfa ɔfrɛfo biem na yɛndi nkɔmmɔ anɔpa yi. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Fine morning.
Wase bia bɔkɔ de.
Na me adum bɔkɔ.
Anɔpa yi ne ma mpanyin di nkɔmmɔ wadaroma.
Yo mate. Galamsey asɛm no mu ka no. Fine morning. Na me adum.
Ebise otie no ho ɛwɔ TV no so. Maame nkɔ bron ahafo. Nam ne Bright eni nkɔmmɔ anɔpa yi. Bright, good morning. Hello, Bright, good morning.
Hello.
Bright, metonka kasa ene ma mpanyin di nkɔmmɔ anɔpa yi.
Mbacho, good morning, Owampani. Yo, when I'm say, Madam was in the Mujumapa, Moye, Anopai. Ade amaye ncheche ne afutu ewo Ghana maimuha. Na Anopai Matthew program na emse anye bra wo se ya attack ye hu ni. Kola odi kan beka sa asisi akoyi. O se enye ade a wo se ya attack aban no ana se DC. Esan se enye omumom na ebesi galamsey anokwan. Aso ye me pese me kan se ohene de oda community ba ko pa no na DC no ba una woda district ni nyina ano wo tumi security nyina hyawase na sisi a de yehunu ni se DC is aba no mi ankasa me kasa medical ma message wo WhatsApp se achi mu pese mo ne me kasa off be me de pa mi ankasa metimi an lead mo e de mo akoba bi a enne metimi aka cho se ye wo aban mu mpanifo mo ankasa kita concession awo mu tu galamsey enti sa galamsey ya kan wasam a ne eku nipa ukọ hospitals a we enya liver friend say no malfunction we enya kidney problem enne yensu nyina sei se wo batan a me se cashew amanfo adone cashew ni na ya tu ni nyina gu enne ya se cashew no enne bayira yedua wa ha nyina asase asa bayire ni ho enne kom na atiese ya ewe ebeye se ya bedroom mre bi ebeba no sabi o ka frache na yenye aduane mpo ni yadi enne school fo eko school nyina ja school because of galamsey ti enne dwamamo na atu atese Nigeria fo aba abegegege dan asabi o ka frache ne omudi adwamamo na aba sese kohwe yare kodi awu a atiagu sa potemo enti de ye ka nyina ne se aban entu ne nansi fom aban tu ne nansi fom na se osuma asrafo ene aposifo ese omonko ba bia various galamsey sites na minjin this side we betimi akoso bio na so bo se sankofo e beso o akon wonu koduru ana o so akwa jiska ebe de ne yetimi atu ase nti aban no na ni mre so ma na ni bre na se wo abekwaje bribe e wo galamsey site bia na ye so mu a ye beyi wadi a meji di so bia betu ne wofo mbacho medamase ne mo adwuma pa
Yen so yeda wase pa ene anɔpa yi. Enti wo so betimi afrɛ na ne mampanyin etime di nkɔmmɔ ene anɔpa yi na em say no manfo de bofo efia. Anɔpa yi manfo de bofo because galamsey no koso. Yes.
Ya so die. How de ma wo man no fi se me bu Ghana water wo me fie na me nom ana me de no amadua ne ne de how bebre me a saa na me nua bi nso ono so e de how bebre no enti no it's about time se ye kasa e man panimfo hu se de aduro no se on mo tena won to so na wotu anamon papa on fa mra non to se de etie se de da e mamra na nche just an ordinary Ghanaian
Daybreak
abamu pani government appointee nananom obia ne chafa wom ene omutu galamsey ewo district bi mu ewo kuro bi mu na won side forest reserves ene nsuo ahodo na nkampese mfusase ye nani nyina wo ma asɛ no ma poison sase no nyinaa manuane a yɛdie koraa no wonim so akoto kontomire wanya ayi kwa nsusu akakra makodam wode kɔ akɔpotɔ wabɔ mu bi adi na no so de ɔhaw aba eno nti obiya kyɛfa wɔ mu to ɔmo bo afu a ɔmo abudifu de aduro no de ginsem
Mama kind message we na me a menye birthdays na come up. We say, boss, you and your panelists have spoken well this morning. It's not easy. Now it's everywhere. Come to Bono region. It's getting out of hand. Where is Ghana going? It's very pathetic. If you can link me to a team, I will direct them to some place in my area. Greetings from BKD. I was saying, okay, Tain. Nti nkɔmɔ no ano wɔ ne bɛrɛ anɔpɛ no etiefoɔ hɛfoɔ ne abusuafoɔ a modi ma wɔda ɛna anɔpɛ nyinaa no yɛma mo obiara happy birthday modi ma wɔda nɛ it was a celebrate mu yɛwie a ne yɛabɔ birthday song no ɛde ama obi biara kama na ahotɔ no nso so etimi aba ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi eti ma menhyɛ aseɛ na me wish happy birthday na we eko edema Hajia Farida Ishahak Bank of Ghana Kumasi Edum from Ama Sapoma entry. It's Hajia Farida Ishahak Nyakupon Inshrao na onto onkwem na sikabi brinano embra wakwemu na bibia enkoye enfama. 2 year juma el Bank of Ghana Kumasi Edum. Happy birthday Hajia Farida Ishahak na niama enkoye enfama. We say Dr. Kwashi, a member of Higher Life Assemblies of God Church. He is a doctor by profession. It is Dr. Kwashi. Happy birthday. Nyami Inshrao, Nyami MBA Wild Dream, na uye Jumana, Emfa Ahoto Emre Omwa, or Soma Yare, El Baby Bia will be. And so we are doctor, Oko Asore, our Higher Life Assemblies of God Church. And Nyakupon Inshrao, we free Amasa Pomaho, and I say, young, we show happy birthday. When you say happy birthday to Mr. Bwedi, Higher Life Assemblies of God Church, elder of the church from Ama Sapoma entry. It's Mr. Bwedi, our Higher Life Assemblies of God Church. Our sounds here elder, our sorry honor, and ewa wada, Yakupon Inshrao, now anointing no enye kese, ewa afofroso, and ewa ankasa also. See Yakupon and Mount Quatintin, na yama enkoye. It's elder, happy birthday, Mr. Bwedi, yamankoye and famau. When you say happy birthday, no feel. On your day, we pause to honor you. May God, who is a father to the fatherless, comfort you. May He repay every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every tear. After the season of loss, we pray this is your session of restoration. Joel 2, chapter 2, verse 25 says, I'll restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. Mama, you sacrificed, you loved, you gave your comfort just to see us up there. Indeed, not every heroine wears a crown. Many women have done well, but any of you surpass them all. Proverbs 31 verse 29 says that we are who we are today because you never gave up on us. Thank you for being a mother to 5 and to so many others. May you live long to eat the fruit of your labor. It's way free EY fashion. EY fashion. And I say, young wishing the mommy in no feel. Happy birthday. Into end of you, Yankopon Inshrao, na niyama enkoye. Into one kasa uba, opama dear. I find an easy wear fashion, no. And I say, young wish you happy birthday, end of you. When you say happy birthday to K, a photographer from KNUST. It's me ankasa my show, and I may wish you K, happy birthday. Yankopon Inshrao, na niyama enkoye. Emfa emma enanope enti mo a ene no mudi mawoda ene anope nyina no Nyankopon enhyira obi bia na niema enkoyi emfa mo obi me bo birthday song no e de ama me twa me ho ba pe me ne ofa PV Janto a et na se oya former presidential staffer me ne et na se ni edi nkomo exclusive interview no ahanom ene wo me ne efia tu market ene edi nkomo no enanope me din e de ko frempom me twa ho abasese a Daybreak Jumedi enko ba bia.
our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. Yeah. Faki TV, forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Through the news and the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, we've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds, a platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV wherever dreams can go. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. From Kumasi to the nations, our message will be heard and cover communities with every single word. Faki TV, forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Faki TV. Fucking now you're free. Faki TV. Oh, Faki TV. Fucking now you're free. Faki TV. From the heart of Kumasi, we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through the test of time. Every home, every family, every dream we see, together we're building a stronger community. With the truth as our compass and vision as our guide, sharing moments of joy and the people's pride. From dawn till evening, our light will always be a channel of inspiration for all to see. Every story matters, every voice belongs. We're connecting generations through our songs. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. We celebrate our culture, our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. Yeah. Faki TV, forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Through the news and the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, we've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds, a platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents, and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire, and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV wherever dreams can go. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. From Kumasi to the nations, our message will be heard and cover communities with every single word. Faki TV, forever will stay.
ayeboa amaniema etimi akoyie pa se na misi hye obo na meka kire no mene offer PV Janto Aboaten Datson na yet na say na exclusive interview no yetimi ede abro ene ye nkomo no ye de befa all sectors baby a ye de befa na so no wetimi nya ode ede afrim enche bia na okasa ogina home kakra na emrepem no wasan so ababiem ene ya bedi nkomo ba dodo na so o mafe no ede ntia wose ye de ne ba na ene no ye ne edi nkomo na osusu hu senia ekoso ewo oman nimu no ewo ha no bede ma men kai na men hye so Business Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for ena eka ye ho amaniema etimi akoyi ede amaye enna no pe AD Auto Rentals for so eboyen ama ye de dwumedie we etimi dia bro sounds na Millennium Construction Company Limited eso so eboyen de dwumedie we etimi ede abre pacho ma men ko ofa ho na ye nhye ye nkomo na se na niema enkoyi ofa good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
To be about there.
There's
we see it no combination of a years of one side that. The beer will be to because the wine is style. Wine is style.
I think it's from infancy.
Infancy.
Yeah, because me all I've been pictures at the start from my father.
Okay. But offer obisi me bisa say I didn't know previously na we are very vibrant pa udi nkomo ebo aban dada na chi ekasa but I say aban we buy na why din nkasa
But when you are sure because last year January no I think it was in March now we were complaining about Accra in some road aban pesi kakaka de ma omo se omo mfanto aso I raised concerns that Mr. Mediana Swami interchange. You know, any money we are bound to pitch kaba. Now, your dear Swami interchange. And this I'm in demonstration. I have said a lot. Name may be a me ama buy a washi. Yes, me a part of a band, but me chema gino will never be home. Yeah, a whole lot of things.
It's in your boapa intina.
I am one way me co break, you know. And official Makaman want to, but I no cry on me with you know. There are some issues, sir. No stations to be framing. I'm make sure you know. I can't keep quiet until such a time Ghana be. Yes. And will be when you me very well behind him say, I belong to a political party. But there are some issues where I will express a candid opinion. Yeah.
Now, my maybe a question away. It looks as if say when NDC were coming back to power, almost can major things are omitting right from almost first 3 months are omitting abide into power. I mean, I say abra NDC far akunyano. What are some of the major changes are in the first 3-4 months? And no boy Emma or minor
sincerely, let me say every Ghanaian will bear NDC a witness. Nearby you can first 100 days. Minister can say more than 98% was achieved.
98%?
Yes. Because near my first 3 months. Yeah, appointment. Yeah. constitute other various bodies. I think that we were even ahead of, and near my class, better. Your friends, your better. Most of them.
The first 3 months, no. You bet me at train your mabakum, you know me and Sabia.
You can say your better your appointments, no. Maybe I think in the first 30 days it was done. Yeah, no man come maybe most of them. Now I'm for shouting praise on President Mahama so on fast anything. And them say no crown a building and this goodwill no very well. Near promises in promises because I say Yama ni patimi everyone who to so. He says we will not go beyond 60. And as I speak to you, we are around 57 or 58 and I'm about. Yeah. A whole lot of things. Never be.
Na Sanya Mana Woody Monkono. The Bempa na immediate and there was a government they are attending to.
Na the inner immediate and say a ban a bit to my former government early because you went to my former government in Tama. It means we agenda call person or prosecution. Won't me. And over the unprecedented time after the Mama the former cabinet formed the entire government in the year. It was unprecedented. If you couldn't see that. And everybody in Ghana bear witness to it. And the novelty side of it, you will see there were young people who were given opportunity to serve their country. And I can say, as of now, and you bear me witness, that they are doing very well. The young ones are doing very well.
The young appointees. No?
Yes. So wait, my come could be official home.
So send the own a bit match. You own a new modern bottom.
Yeah, and I'm going to say most of them. You not get it 100%. The home modern maybe I know say or happen the game. Man, you met me then. A pega. You can say if you put Ora in place, Ora Ayegma. You can say your bear friends, if you put gold board in place. Within that space of time, that stipulated time, no. Any other important agencies are say you put your board together, no multi function very well. No? What was done within the first 3 months?
Economically,
the first 3 months, you realize right from the word go, we lay a firm grip on the economy, especially stabilizing the city to make sure that people can plan their businesses. And you bear me witness.
So economically, do you think government
you see, we did the needful from the very day we assumed office. We all know that Ghana, your sovereign reputation was nothing to write home about before say year back. Because we got to a point on my yes, we go and take financial what was it clearance or what? I have forgotten the term. From Nipana within the canon. Meaning say I was saying Nipana within the canon. I assure you new borrower and say a can audience ultimately. Or better so among ultimately into no amount we didn't go to be. That was the state and Ghana had. And within 1 year, 7 months, the whole thing has been reversed. Your ratings on the international agencies, all of them. Yeah, you see, landmark. Just last week, we paid $700 million ahead of time. The country now is a anyway. So we did the needful to restore our sovereign reputation. Nipa say yes, there are some new hands who can bring Ghana back and make sure say Ghana GDA Ireland abayim. And for 1.5 years, abayim kwaje bushen biawo. We've not gone for any loan. Tell me. Apart from say you really short term friends and funds. Okay, system are you operating now? Sometimes we need short term funds to be to augment salary payment in the manema. And in now is plan. When your court you can say you pay 10 billion Ghana cedis. Almost oversubscribed, we still take the 10 billion, unlike previously.
Okay.
So we've ensured fiscal discipline, prudent spending. We've been able from day one to match expenditures to revenue and make sure, say, we have also created BBA, a bit my boy, because in your state, production from. So you need another something from your production arena to show up the economy. Quickly, we brought gold board on board. We make sure say gold na ye production na ye beto na ye akwa bucha akwa kwede akwaton. And we've been able to make have an income more than 10 billion as of last year. And nani pe bin tiase so we the sikana ye show up the city na artificial. Then you ask Franco for instance, in time past, we were borrowing $3 billion every year to show up the city, including what? Interest coupons, right? Now, yeah, by through the collective ingenuity of the government, President Mahama Idi, ably supported by the finance minister, Ato Forsen, we've raised over $10 billion from local production. Gold, many local production.
Only from local production.
Yes, gold, no. Gold, you're going to be free to go. Gold border tone now, local production. I am number 2. I raise your GDP. Am I enough revenue to stabilize the city, to build reserves, and use the rest for what? Development. Just not for you. Unlike somebody going out to borrow on consistent basis. And non alone, another achievement, because Ghana, never in the history of Ghana, it's now getting to 2 years, young Kobo. And see, what do you have many years?
It's
in the last 34 years, Ghana and Ghana 2 years of young Kobo. But, yet me, next city, no. Because of volatility, a bit me a court now, now. Fuel prices. You inherited, no one details. A call from a babat, a manager brother, Ghana for you bit my day, a manager. We've not gotten to where we want to take Ghana bit my day, but we are doing the best that we can. It's a strategy. They did boost to local production because gold price immediately ahead a call. So it is only prudent, say. Revenues in your free gold in the other, you cook in your mana academia. You push it because local production. Like if you get to a time, you have a balanced what? Economy. Gold the kakre bro, cocoa the kakre bro, or blue the kakre bro, we the kakre bro, where you do importation. The primary objective is boosting local production. We want to stem down what? Importation. Once we are able to stem down importation, we are on the path of sustainable what? Development. Because your name be stable. You can enjoy lower prices for a longer period. People can plan their businesses very well. Now, one of the greatest challenges, MTF, modified tax system. Then you pay you, tax. And you can't come home here. My previous government now a borrowers because in the last 17 years, your tax revenue to GDP, so average year, it has been 12.4% consistently. So it tells you when you have a good hands to manage the economy, where then you go out and borrow. Now with the modified tax system, now your friends urban, it will not suppress anybody, but it will rather compel Ubiaso. They also trivial one year then. Once you are able to broaden the tax net, you've taken a major burden from government from going outside to borrow. And once the right investment are also being made into the economy, let's give yourself the next 4 years.
Maybe a question where, as a developed economist, I know there are some decisions we will take here politically. They are very, very difficult. But then economically, it's me boy. What are those decisions? And Kwan Benso, anything a boy a bino, that was our kind so.
You see, then Biano, me can't me two, a chairman, me am office to force.
It's out of force.
Yes. And I've known him from his infancy.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Now, Papa, one of the big men at Guinness. I was working at Guinness those times. And the sooner they buy, they manage Guinness. You know, if you don't call them.
If you don't call them.
Most man say, I took a tour idea way back, or bar, or the change in the amount first, and some of the idea now, man say, one cotomano, or the idea amount. And he will look at your face and tell you whether he will go or not.
Obeka no crash.
Yes. And idea back one, I'm me ahotoso, and I say, when a president called London recently, in the presence of Ghana for Ghanaian community, I say, in every situation, we need to get somebody between who was say, or better say, or man, she can say, no better than bit Majina, near her. And in this case, we're electing on because one year finance minister to make sure, say, financial discipline is adhered to. Now we and your president, in the last 8 years, what is statement you say that? Yes, it be a no, but you see, at the end of the day, it is working. You never want to be to baby car, not to force and then set him castle, and now when you resist come, my minister, we won't find your Inna is part of prudent spending. You have to make sure, say, time no quite will release canon. Is it appropriate time? And you also go the extra mile. What offers for value for money to make sure, say, upon say, yeah, approve budget in the way we know. Yeah, this basis canon, are we getting value for money?
So, if Mami Bisa said, Senior will see both finance minister Basui. Is he the one right now no, in most of the institution ministries no all born homodiana?
No, you see, more economic management team. And I'm saying that there is no economic management team. Papa Chen, a competent cabinet. When your cabinet, you will not find square holes, square pipes in what? Round holes. Now Obia is on top of his job at the ministerial level now. You will see some of these things heading.
So this time around, no, is it based on a competent economic team in the side of John Dramani Mahama?
I'm not saying a competent economic team. We have not even I'm saying a competent cabinet. It's far 100 times better than economic management team. And in number of times, you experience economic management team. I have an Yokowie. Baby Yokowie. And you see, for the first time, so when your minister back home, I can say, made disbursement a month, one can say anything, a mile. But we want to check the first one, are we getting some fair returns on the resource that has been made earlier? Before the Yakana then. So the economy is in good hands. Next year, February, we have to pay 35 billion in your debt restructuring. Then somewhere in the same year, September, another big amount to be sure. This year we've paid $700 million, right? Ahead of time.
Yeah.
35, guess what? We will pay the 35 million in February ahead of time. Is
it because of how he's managing?
Yes. The entire thing will be playing a part. But and I'm saying one is Canadian. If in the Hoban, he's going the extra mile to make sure that the right thing is done.
Yes, we will release this Canadian amount.
Yes, and he's also thinking about how we are also going to do what? Raise or mobilize the funds.
But then people had been complaining bitterly about him. Say ministries need to honor or shed their bomb bro because of their presidential in quote ambition.
Some of these things, they can't do those things because almost evidence way. And who have told somebody say he wants to become a president? He's doing his job. Don't forget, I to work as a deputy minister under whom? Setepe. Setepe is the economic advisor to who? The president.
The president.
And you see, when you it is difficult for us to fail. Ghana, 2024. No, it will never happen. Do you know, say, 3 funds, stabilization fund, sinking fund, Ghana Infrastructure Development Fund, anyway now. In 1 year, 7 months, we've populated that funds in our back. These aforementioned funds were depleted. As I sit with you now, from day one from office, that we are building back those funds in now.
Wow. Now, Mami, moving from the finance ministry in the young call for the agriculture sector, what can you say about the Nkokon Kitinkiti policy?
You see, Nkokon Kitinkiti policy, no, I belong to NDC. It was a good policy. It started from then up as a mama, I assure your party executives and say, in now, a gidimu, so he introduced that as a bayer, to support more farming activities. And it may be a way no, for instance, level 7 10 baby cacabed. Then when we started seeing putting manifesto together, we realized that a bit more scaling up, right? My only challenge has been the implementation.
How it was implemented?
Yes.
Challenging again.
You see, personally, make sure I did because of Facebook before the ruling out. And I was very loud. The woman almost said, I was very loud. There, even baby, a friend said, baby, and I could cut the short for 40 process on the crown. Let's hold on for a while. The program launched in the crown for the first time. No, we should hold on. And I suggested a NEMA best a 4 as a 5. 1, the stakeholder engagement. 2, the most important thing, engage importers of poultry products. Right.
That's poultry fees.
Yes, Omomka and Coconufla Buchebalo. Woman never see the kind engage Omo first. Near shit, baby, you beat him no my then, Ashimo, because if you ask me on personal level,
okay,
I would say, and you say, you're far by Kadikushi, a friend, poultry processing. It can be a supported project, importers and a back on. And I'm in bit my Ibubia, northern part, the southern part, and the eastern part of Ghana. Baby, your poultry farmers. Now, my point is, yeah, sure, baby, you bit me imported because woman air threat. As long as they keep on so import to a fence and coconut ban, yet you know, a bed distorted because woman air the mayor. A cheaper. And I'm going will be calling him say, and you heard but a cheaper. You know, one more copy, Memenda, Omliquay yin and one of me. Moto. Now, me know of the view, say, yeah, engage portrait, a friend, importers. Nankabano Munye, especially in the next 10 years. More I register me. Yema monopoly. One number Togan and Coconin Naide. Aton Amae. More Mobit into cold storage. More into feed process, feed production. More into your friends, processing. We have a proposal. A buy will meet you a certain percentage halfway. Then you block the offense and importation. If you go back into poultry production. Then say, Yenya Sumbia at the end of the I was also of the view, say, let's develop a program charter from Congress because it was a bright future. Would you tell a friend and program charter now? It binds everybody. Ubia or baby, I was started or baby, a wedding. Or this Ubia on the rule. Then we can also develop a blueprint for the project. So going forward, we can tweak it left or right to make it better. These were some of my personal views. Some people will say, "Hey, you're too boss near ye," because some people say, "Yeah, yes, I didn't." We will go and come back to sit down and do some of these things. But it is not late. We can still do it. Because me production out of the view. Young pair a collaboration with religious bodies, the Christians and the Muslim sects. Uba Yenyamonke Musumia, they were Ahmadiyya, Allah Sunna, Jama, Omuna, Uba Christians, the Assemblies of God, SDA Roma, on regional basis. Ashanti region, SDA, Ashanti region, Assemblies of God, Ashanti region, Roman Catholic. A band person want to together. poultry production. Near the bois or mine. Capacity will be 100,000. Let's start from, let's say, 50,000. And then a year, I buy a support to half. Also, Monfa support is in there, Emra. Monfa Nipamba in training woman. You basically done a baby. Now, Bana initial friends, accoutrements ready. They're old, no, feed, no, be a training woman. And be some of the churches in more importer ABC and about more money. I could process it, they could cold storage, anything. And you realize ensuring continuity in production, or you work with region to a certain point. Emma, a bit my yama, Omomudia Bramaye, Omomudia Soya Biamaye. You even get you close to what? Ensuring guarantee prices for product be air connected. And if you are able to reduce poultry production, and then quick fixes, let's take our time. If it takes us 4 years to get there, why not? So that you will not go and come back. So one yeah, so a whole lot.
Now, offer my minister will say Adolf A2. There was one private investor, as we speak, who invested $30 million only with poultry feeds. During the launching, Area John Jomani Mahama buying or Bonabaso, I was there.
Yeah.
All of these investments come because of Nkete. Still, do you see it's a kuyi and as on the right from policy implementation?
Well, from Minister Nancy, briefing, general public. Yes.
Assurance Committee.
Yes, we intended to achieve what we intended to do, but at least there have been some gains. So we can build on it. It is not late. We can build on it. And then, you see, in every project, don't just look at the quantum of what investment, but how the project has been arranged. Sometimes you don't need that big money. Oh yes.
So it's because of the idea.
No, but you see,
and because of the vision of the president.
Yes.
So this is the policy. So we should have a poultry fees company.
No, you see, every vision must be managed. Vision be a one managed, you end up coming back to square one. Because we name over a period of time, the end user, they are used to foreign ones. Commonsensically, it will take some time for us to revert to year, even though you say any but the cost, so we should have taken our time and moved one step after the other. Because once the vision, is feasible, there's no point in rushing. Take your time and get it done.
So the likes of Akate Farms and other big poultry farms, were they involved in this policy?
Minimum for 50 anchor farmers.
50 anchor farmers.
Big farms.
Big farms.
Yes. Even though minimum say na Yamfa Akate Farms one day anchor. And business mementas aludin yam franca.
Akate Farms and Kokon Kitten no.
50 affairs anchor farmers. He wasn't part of it. Minimum reason yam franca because I know inside out of Akate Farms.
You know the inside of Akate Farms?
Yes, I go there almost every day. I move with the owner almost every day. Upon capacity or one. Me who is a single poultry farmer, obey my son. In fact, I know for a fact that they old only call Western North. Another in Nano. The contract number will be no. You find the buy mono, a moment coin. Or on a hatchery. Or when you feed Bibia in New.
But then agric minister, or the Mambawe, the internet cat family and Fananka.
I name the reason.
Name the reason.
And I even, me my amateur Facebook, I even stated, say, Yama legibility criteria, no. We should put it out there. One a bit more qualified. Because make sure them say we shouldn't make a mistake this time. There are various programs to wait here. We should get it right once and for all. But it's still not late. We've made some gains. It's a matter of going back to the drawing board and put things in their right perspective. We can catch up.
Now we didn't come about agri minister who appear before Public Assurance Committee. We couldn't come over. Or say the farmers need no. Ede nkokono stew etutwa ede bre no. And only in the challenge in a way or move easy.
No,
do you think
maybe my man can't summon you. No cry back. Yeah, Busamana and Coco Soma or Moton, the straight you go to. You see, the Panaway and Coco 50 with you. Or Cocoton away. These were some of my concerns. Let's take our time and develop the value chain. Because sincerely, poultry farmer or produce and coconut, it needs a responsibility there. One is a farm from the farm gate or aquaquarium. Aquaton, it is a yes, sir. That's another whole thing because obey discouraged. And by the time go back to my tongue, coconut, none of them go able. It has to be another person's job. What a Santuno town. Nipa 20 na year nkoko nkitimkiri ba na wo menhia south. Nipa 20 na year nkoko nkitimkiri yede. Oh. Mo say nipa 20 mo nipa 5 we a. Wo na e wo so mo timi to free mo. E ko 20 no. Communicative nipa na wo hu time a nkoko no be yede. Be ready. Ene kwa nke adwuma kase ba. So make say nkoko fiti no omo nyini 4 weeks, we nyini 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Ye no be no kunu wi a. Oh, freeze the crowd, what do you go? I preserve.
Offer, Mammy kind adi we be Namibia. My back was way na with me answer way. On 23rd February, who posted something about the 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
And you said this implementing the 24-hour economy requires sectorial preferences, which include the following: 1. Employment and creation of jobs. 2. Manufacturing alternatives to import. 3. Possibility of growth. 4. Economic strategic goals. And I was say, since the Ghanaian government is the driving force behind the 24-hour economy, a job should go beyond simply offering incentives and instead of identifying the economic sectors that fit the previously mentioned requirements. In addition to introducing consumption packages for Ghanaians who will purchase the products, a sustainable operational support package that includes tax breaks, interest-free loans, and the use of local raw materials will guarantee low utility tariffs for the participating companies. Since the 24-hour economy will not be created overnight, I do not believe that $4 billion USD is necessary to get it going. 24-hour economy is the game changer. We can do it. So far, what's the whole update about the 24-hour economy?
Man, it is one of the most friends. Freelance idea of the Mama the idea. Abba. In fact, time I Okushia TV for in 2024, catch up and say this is what I intend to do. TV for board, I said this is a game changer, and they were in love with it instantaneously. Oh, so I can't say me. We may say it is not an overnight creation. Yeah, that's why I'm not in a year. Since I ban a project now or the aban, we should spell out the sectorial what interest. Right. Because I ban for people, my brother won't even call or person where or achieve. Do we want to use the 24-hour as a job creation intervention? Do we want to use the 24-hour as say the augmented local production? They are stem down the friends saying importation to create a greater shared prosperity for all, right? And to say it will define then you know where to start from.
Now, because I said last time Obaha, that was before Sobeko break, you know. What think we say 24-hour economy, no? A big critique 3 jobs at a time, Anopa, area, enumerate. It is still in place.
You see, the implementation of my policy document in every it has been launched. So I'm saying interested people on mobile almost here then. Ever. My friend, okay. I'm saying a different opinion about the construction of the 24-hour market.
Why?
My opinion. Even I said even last year.
Because in Kameba,
my opinion, I say, look, instead of setting up 24-hour marketing, we should now use the same, even less, about 25% of the cost of the marketing. Can build a 24-hour cottage industry That will create more jobs. When we say BB a cottage industry, automation and machinery no, very low. For example, Komikrum accommodate offensive north. Omu tomatoes and amboa.
Yeah.
It tomatoes no. No when you become number fan tomatoes na heading.
I
say. Tano south no Tano north. You know munya share boundary. Munya yebi. On top of my head or off my cost, I don't think you use more than 10 billion to set up a cottage industry. And you see cottage industry. Machine be a locally manufactured machine. That is which my industrial blender. You only need tables what a farmer send the tomatoes no call you be weigh as a 50 kg box be 2 million. The pure farmer and I'm a you refer to on your area, a cotma, a do good human for fire then, a home. Your home, ya, a be you baby for go for bicum. A ye seedlings nine a few. We be our home beam. Night will be as a good baby, blended him. A blended we was here if you blended him. Near the good cans more. Can't quite you see, and you should electricity. A handheld machine. Yes, we are will be the label ahead. So you realize you'll be to me crew akmada. Also on a panel also on Koye for Obequajuma and upper 6. A boss you 2 and 1 head wapon. Then somebody takes over from 2 and I'm a boy. Maybe another best at 10. You'll be a Quakoyama at the eye then. That tomato period. So bar for household, restaurants. Name them.
So without the cottage industry now,
so I'm coming. We will end up and you started and you end up saying what a guaranteed price for what? Tomato. The same thing will apply for area Mudia in Yadwa. Omudia Meku. Omudia Jenny. There's a Ghanaian company called Show maybe on Facebook. Jenny no Omon Ebu plastic a Murobemu, Ebu sachet moon. Nothing uku camera coin. If it is a bayre, bordier, banche, mankeni. Said about Fonsi Tim de potato. Eddie said, Fisherman did 1.5 years. Yes, you bet my baby. What's in Saint Trying to PC size now? We are good vacuum with him. I trim from a left from your blast freezing. Can last on the shelf for over a year. We start moving to area you bring a guaranteed price for maybe a kilo of what? Plantain, cassava, Nina, farmers in home.
So can you say without the cottage industries a bit me aboma 24-hour economy no ejina our man yen sana e kwakoye 24-hour implementation or mafi was
no you feel me what kind of jam can I believe in small is beautiful. That's small. Na ye who said that didn't see then. You realize that somebody can even come and join because we be to our already at the end. A bit then. Ako. Member can items better. Ubi want to any side request you yin say bed. Yes. Kakra. Okay. India. Won't even start a factory in India. Na any fully automated what? Factory. Omon plan. Show warm numbers no. So me bibia said omon you bet my factory be 10 years. Na e be more increase automation it could be about 40% and 50%. So the temp be indirectly bank of being a juma there. Aye.
So offer my say people are of the view say 24-hour market no government ECCC remote areas are M1. Some areas be honoma ubi crampo empress or beko honum say or kwakodidwa wo honum. Whilst we have some cities and government beating ECCC market no honum and can buy your the local economy in that area. DNMA government in that idea and say may movie the 24-hour market no at their core remote areas rather than bringing them into some of the urban cities.
You see, personally, me view say okay, bet my 2 things concurrently. You build the cottage industries. You build your finance. 24-hour market. Let's have our purpose clearly what defined. There. 24-hour marketing now. Apart from made in Ghana goods by Ghanaians, will be cotton foreign product to be out. What do you think is going to happen? It's a way to promote yen. But me who say I can't baby. But it is not late. We can add you see 24-hour market in India. Will be our market in Mubiano. There is no way you'll be allowed to sell a foreign product. It should be a made in Ghana product, a free 24-hour manufacturing entity or whatever it is.
Or it's a 24-hour economy authority no or massity aperi. Say almost share say Juma, quite many some of us on you.
Then on my blueprint in IBBA, on my expression say you need about $4 billion to start with. And that's what I'm going to say. I don't think we need a $4 billion because we need to start from somewhere.
Somewhere near the end.
Yeah, starting BB within our own resources. And then I was talking about sectorial what interest by government. I buy anything. The say 24 hours. Medical manufacturing. Medical nearma ye cry your raw material. You bit my head. And we design BB for them. Backed by consumption what incentives. Yeah. Now. Made in Ghana goods by Ghanaians. You made in Ghana goods by any Ghana for here. Made in Ghana goods by Ghanaians. And then you man a different VAT invoice color, a different color. Se okoto adie aye Ghana ni na ya Osome so a our VAT receipt ni na ko GRA office bia. Ye calculate bia more than 1,000 cedis. Aban be man maybe a cash coupon of 50 Ghana or 100 Ghana to go and buy whatever choice, BBL I am made in Ghana by Ghanaians. What do you think is going to happen? We will start creating wealth. You better patronize Yenny man. And then we can just say, yes. And you know, me view and say, I say, you're shining kakaka. That's the reason I'm saying here 4 billion. But we can target maybe 2 sectors or 3. Yeah, now abandon in the cast a good table. So I want factories on which my maybe socks, handkerchief. Anyway. Mobile buy my policy and say initially I will meet you 40% halfway. My mom tax holidays, may you see amount. I mean promotion of we put that in the quan, I'll take it up. Then kakaka. That's why I was saying that I don't think anything overnight creation. Because to even change the taste to come and consume the yaya enough from we be quite can office I did them fish your mommy. Now we can say be gyring and to win away wasting papa. It will take some time. And I'm yeah. You think you have any money into it. But then catch it the cry. Oh yes.
Offer still in agriculture. One of the things that a Haiti agriculture a cocoa problems is setting in 2-3 months ago. And ama cocoa farmers no abinya some mindset to be said promise government the more when they were coming into power. So mobombo increase the price of cocoa bag or buy a wateso. The sika was senka e consume sika no anko na no I think last week or last 2 weeks. I don't release this sika no e de call and then come cocoa farmers need the currently this sika no release the cramp no. The necessary purchasing clerks no emphasis can more. Don't you think say some problem no a bit man nam so ma 2028 cocoa farmers no at wait here?
No, you see
the NDC government.
Obia and yes as a cocoa farmers mo way in crash here what is going on. In the last 8 years they know near my head akoso. Cocoa board ka o ma bobo nyana farmers no omo ya aware. In fact sincerely price na esho etiti na woman in price a Cameroon for ton, in price a Nigeria for ton, woman in price a Ivory Coast for head. About 3-4 a month ago, I put in the finance minister if you have began by call cocoa someter. You know, and that politics na ya. Farmers they know say na come for cocoa no Ivory Coast cotton. Ivory Coast price na e Ghana dia. That be the kola dada. And I'm boy. And you know, woman in situation na cocoa industry here then. Well, yeah, by what is it? Yeah, question for syndication loan. No, we are using different methods.
So by mutual.
Yeah, because you want to say any sustainable. We are finding new funding models in bonds and other things to do it. And there is always a challenge beer. I did be a winnie bidano. Wait, my friends, initial teaching problems. But once you are able to take off, why not? If you are bear in place. Now, farmers is a price, no, police price, no, cost. Yeah, a bank on the back of themselves, so music I had a cost. And I'm a boy. That's the new arrangement. And woman, and I'm a boy. And then, even what they find is even better. The leopard is saying, Yamama Lucy, Nadia, Otto, when the man could turn a boy. And you know, I don't know which says Canada, and these are some of the things that previous government here, we will absorb it. We absorb it. Now, maybe you do it. Maybe you do it, no.
We almost didn't come 2019 when the world market reduce your price, no, or maintain price or month so.
You may make some show. No high impact manager in the Bay of Domier. Covered by. I beg me when you tiomoka in full, make number one argument. Me can several times. Why would a celebrate yet mama 8 hours? PBSC. Won't mean yet manacas and I demand won't mean call or fee. But William said, who resume, who be any pan. So come to tempt with the person now. We are talking about what? Survivor. A conference a bit my day, a survival. And Emma everything normal. Yeah, yet much what the bezo, Edmanzo. And Tinipan, if for anything at all. One more amendment for send it even quite much. I yanti case can film, case can order for car aquadma. Send you one for car aquadma. And the antimony is at times skin at the moment. Just to pile up debt. Me to me. Me doing when ye. Don't go to Cocono near Tisso. Oh, world market. Now, work as one to swap. You ought to be convinced him to say, show to me, say, oh, skip the baby, eh? Uncle Bobushia. Wait till the idea. I subsidize the idea. I'm on or money discouraged. But the only says, can I sit them down?
And talk to them.
Yes, I didn't say now you. You didn't see a chunk, a cover betrayal, a cover also a sin a bay. Wait. And you say, Mominian say, a chunk, a costurer will be able to price the price and I a costurer. You start gaining the also winner.
Now, if I am Ashanti region in focus, is the NDC performing better in Ashanti region now as we speak?
Yes, we are doing better because I'm from free infrastructure. From interchange. It's ongoing, and I'm acquired that the choir about to the friends. Santa's runabout.
Santa's runabout.
Acquired that for over 4 years. Koso. Other road projects are war from Obuasi, Kumasi Obuasi, and a friends, Lake Roadway. Or Munina Air Echo back. I did a bit mama, Sunday region business is making my account. Transport between a mover around the public, Yahumba Harrier. Right. In the Koso. I'm expecting and hoping, say, very soon before the end of this year, Central Market, won't be resumed. Kojo Marfo and so will come on board. Because how do you catch the catra? You can't say
the Central Market or no?
You can't, you buy your station. There were some issues I feel that I feel on my day. I resolve. General Kwana, especially here, maybe just a year to get it complete and then you pay any point. Akum. Ushemwa. In terms of governance structure, what
about Kojo Market?
I can say,
okay.
You don't know. Your time and position is demand charge, but I'm hoping that within before the end of the year, no, a bit better because Kojo Market, the social investment fund for is releasing 100 million Ghana cedis. You come here to complete in 179. So by the time on buyers was 100, Abana her bedrooms, millions can a few diaconal. So Central Market, I think there some paperwork number to release the funds now. Also, the by and large, who's a project that because it was abandoned in somewhere 2023. Now that was a confirmatory maternity block. We were made to understand, said 950 bed capacity. No, Dana Kwanye, Yankubu, in free home. And second, can be 950 no. A bit messy 450 am I. And that's why I acquire and think as you driver. The man in the brew, bottom of Mexico, that way, Kaiswa and segment. No one said, and also a cost. So, who's the name I beat my boy, a man near my timid, a pedal of my, a hospital, quite the cost of Nequa, Cassibia. I think it is almost done.
So I'm in touch in common or share the way a human corner. Are you impressed about that?
Sincerely, I'm very impressed because on him, your buyer a mama in Piaka was 29 million
Ghana cedis.
Dollars. Over time, I buy wages our fans did to Omoka Omosha Jumasia, Omoha, and Omokopa. I'm only praying, said, you have a caution. Nothing to you, babyano. I might be pay on time. If you're able to pay, say, next certificate to crown within a month or two, maybe hopefully by a year by this time, no. Now, Rams in now, I'm saying, my year, or more bar, I put down any crow from underpassing. Yes.
Now, offer my members say, Oko Mampontia, or market, no. I think the vice president, last year September, we didn't come say, or baby B, now and also no a function. How is it going?
Yeah, and no, maybe if you say a fence, a mechanism. I think there's a local contractor working on it.
Right now?
No. My do baby on my day. Okay. I'm the Kaka now, Ace Casemia. And quite, but I made my jet said there's something going on. Or maybe a cabia, a my in China Cabian. Which made channel so because we made a promise of end of this year. Go from the anyway and get to me a day. I wish Casemia a better year. Intim him a pensioner for music now. I clear Mama Ghana is a confidence as I'm Ghana. We have not expressed our appetite. Say, call outside bond market. We want to raise the revenues locally. Now, young from managing in human right now. For young say going forward, young Kobo Guinea, and I Yakobo Bushanaya, pushing be a win here. Best say will be mayor. Yeah, but this is BB and Yakobo Homes. No.
Baby, yeah, the video be to so about Oko, so I'm in touch.
Yes, me call work and it was around 6:15 in the morning, and I was shocked.
So more year Juma.
Yes, 6:15. Domo year Juma overnight, and as an passes no head mass. And me was say me offer Hussein. The bronze you know and you made 8
Adams. Yeah.
Hussein Ibrahim, sorry. 8 na say on year Juma and I mean
that's on my day and night.
Yes.
Wow.
Because now the way it is progressing, no, we do a man in Quanta, run about on underpass, no. For my gravel base, sub base in the area, say this time come the first lay and acquired it. At to see Sanako Ahuna, grades no more setting in up Yibia going on, yeah.
So do you think say by September overhead me and son or
by September, no, what we were experiencing, say side roads in Nano will be ready for us to use.
But overhead,
the side roads now. The Kwana and it be baby say Anama and Quanta, ramp no, or maybe and it's not a car. And then Mercury, Bushakrua Junction with dinner. That's why I ran about dinner. Rice as an Quano or my erected. But by September, I strongly believe say from summer or on side roads and then Chanchana car fashion. Omonko through India, Nina will be ready for us to use. For India. No, my dreams no a matter of almost set side your friends and construction furniture no more book.
Wow.
But ramps now can be underpass or report junction and friends go from home. India after when I'm saying on Beko and no. And these 2 roads inside roads require available. It will bring a lot of comfort for us.
Okay. Now offer Galamsey in Ashanti region. Now, no, me and Bettina have reported case via our Lake Bosumtree. About DCE, me and Casa personally, me didn't come on. Now, I catch him say, on your way, say, Galamsey be cost Lake Bosumtree be possible. Offer, we've seen some towns within Ashanti region. Edujama. And opina me ye be doing home, what is amount for free. I know almost so a come Oko in fancy honum ye more pakwan so na no that was last year. No be machines isi kwan ho na on so etu niam wo honum. It of Ashanti region. Galamsey, how is it going to stop?
I am
by
on
this
record
government?
before elections. And some Kafa Galamsey. Any a bar by Yamaka. In fact, December, somewhere in December, me fa fufu kwan so. E ko pie edujama na me kwa yebi. There was nothing like Galamsey. It was our stretch. After 3 months, me fa so na me free me ma cousin be fa me one man in quantity fa edujama. E ko pie fa fufu ko pie edujama left and right. Galamsey because me videos because a deputy regional security coordinator Alaji Nje. So we ship from the men akwa ko pam mo kra pen. And you know, nkofo yes, bani bibi. You did see na owo a friend edujama no. Me who are really quite was say what does it officer.
Wasn't massacre no.
Why not?
Because Enra say could you remember my video now?
Why not?
No. Together with the MP, not a more pamo free ahimfio.
Why not? Why is he still in office? Dientia na auto district security for na any regional security for na at least this time we should be ahead of Sankofon. By the time when come best set some to Galamsey crown na almost all because ain't any right is here. Debiano one be answer ahead ye die any right ye MP before catch Ghana for Saturday na nyen bi ye time ye to become Ghana for say ye kwa no mo na ye kopa momo. We should be ahead of them. I was see who be a potential for bit ma kwa Galamsey na ye put surveillance on areas no. There's an area about time or more could be Bosu Minimum, say Lake Bosum Chuan, not a fence this season, minimum, not same way. Then before almost no Mukas which say, me, come on, and come get
So do you believe say government appointees need be in such as Yana?
I'm not going to say, but a human way and shiny. Many evidence to suggest will be such issue. But say, when you be there, one can one. At least be ahead of them. I am most likely to omit me to get them say then. Oh, ya mo be lances kwa ya hwese wo no wo the right no ni mo busu ntimi mfachi ema mede emeka ho yes na ADC yo say me ni mo he
but then
any acceptable because animal we ya tia me ni mo hwe enne mo bi ameka bi kire bi we are not ready to say sansem no kwa ye beti kura bi so man panyi me se no this be a year adwuma ye to Galamsey no one police commander or ho nyina also be na sikwa so
also mo nyina e pamo mo.
Oh yes, because also be proactive. Let me think of one enter. Sebi excavator no ko na ye fan she botomo ye kwamre nam and this this kid na wo mo ye no.
So regional minister now other than komo say obeputu up a data the number of small scale miners are omowo Ashanti region, and up to now sad data number abonting. So we don't even know the difference between the small scale mining and then even the
Galamsey
mining.
Coordinating team at least almost shall say kwase be bia ya mo bi lines on to Galamsey bia ye costa sa ye hu mo say ya mo license so we do utimi den utimi to win license but it said he said almost my general beto abonten ansa na ya dey me say na edman nswani no ko ya ba ko pe ya regional security you know mo ma yan nswani o ma ye bi but nswani because the trauma ko fon di edim kan de bi ansa na ye hu dia they can't even leave mystery men there ewo nkronkrom ko say ye mpeni pa bi na ye no mo nya dwuma mo say ga ayi betwa mo ha mo hwe ba bi e ko telephone mo mfrɛ
no fa say blue water company ne what do you call EPA for so ho no komo so betimi aboa ma sa sorry
can say
blue water gas
they can coordinate them because adwuma no nso no
It's in penny for down in Yampamomo.
I'm not saying Yampamomo, but I'm saying, say, there should be some effective collaboration. EPA for a statue or Henfana, a Kuyu or Henfa. 9 months for the statue or Henfana, a Kuyu or Henfana. Radio security friends, coordinators. We've got only a statue or Henfana, a Kuyu or Henfa. Anameboa. Yes. They mean picky intelligence. Yeah. Now you're quite nearby. Because a tepa. Name some say, and I'm saying because. I come from one friend, Cochedice, a friend, me and you come Cochedice. You don't say, oh, what do you mean can be busy here? I'm moving from the Ura, me catch up, Pepe, as some baby catch. What do you mean? What do you carry? Dear Nato. Yabo would Cochedice, but on my penny didn't yabo, was one they do it now. And don't you mean cassette? When you want in Biaka. What do you mean? Me, Eddie, my friend, one phone.
The film ring now.
Oh, from last week.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, that I'm saying we need to up our game. Yeah. We need to be ahead of conference. One bedroom corner, Nanki now.
Offer name was on Komoya Woody on. In command, it say name was no, and yet decentralized. Omuna busy wakra. In so much say, in common cost baby, Galamsi in common cost baby, no Daybreak, no Mabahono. How are we going to fight the Galamsey without decentralizing the NAMOS?
There are more effective collaborations. Region security, almost need resources in Nadia. Yes. But at least, you can make some more mystery, maybe more areas. No one's a baby tremor, Munkadisia. Musum Pakistan information now, Musum Korea Munja or Nana. Just a telephone call be Anameba. Nana mustn't team be estimated. Indonesia, one more crown or more tamari. But there should be effective collaboration, say communication and be effective. And I think can be. A bit more to tell a bit more to helicopter. In your interest, and go be the Abia, Manson Quantamo baby, and now the baby. Now, Montpetro on air, mere radio, and Nameba. Yes. A bit of information, a bit on the SID. But I can say, you know, there be almost show a coyevi, and I, Yehuna Kodia. And I didn't go ye.
Mirefi assembly honor. Ometua ba police. Mirefi. Adansi aso kwa. What can you say about that?
In fact, with 9 months operations here, Koso, never region kitty for Juma Muyin. For some money other bodies in the day, and then Munua. Now, still, as animal with a Koso, then there's something wrong somewhere. Government should have a holistic look again. Midemacano. The Nipebi idea you must show, Monsa.
Adansia so quite is very dangerous. Ometua Manabe Hospital.
The Nipebi idea you must show, Monsa. Step. What are you grabbing? You took them say, you can say ABPA hospital. And you come a police station.
If you are,
the police commander and go from Omoto.
Police for your way.
And then because some woman you say a month will be at now. What am I going to
I never know ya.
Yes, also picky intelligence. Nah, bro, so you want to send skid couldn't. Oh, I give one. I'm a regional commander. It is a one to me first a bit of information we ma. Now to know about it, say we move there. Not at all, and for also.
Offer, Mammy Bisa was same way. How would you rate NDC in Ashanti region out of 10?
We will not go below 7. We have a lot to do, but baby, I do know.
Below 7?
We will not go below 7.
Oh, okay. At least 7.
Yeah, but we have a lot of work to do.
Like?
Oh, you might be. We say,
actually, my baby too.
Yeah, daily near baby is sanitation, conjection. We community money na. Yeah, we need to up our game in that areas. I was say assemblies, more greater Kumasi. Baby disaster, Ufori Chrome, Swami, Tafone, Salamano. The 7 year Munkumano, Ubia upon the game. Yeah, near Omunfa, Omia branch, Omunfa innovation, creativity being a day. And young Ramawam.
Offer on 23rd June, key post be about sanitation. And me say me ready na offer kasa me bisa question view. We say the ongoing challenges that we face in Ghana and Ashanti region are a result of high level of indiscipline in our effort to address sanitation issues, vehicle and human traffic congestion, modernization of petty trading and hawking activities, and ensuring that special planning takes precedence in everything we do. It stems from the fact that we need a completely new way of doing things in Ashanti region. It is critical that we develop the Ashanti Regional Development Plan, the ASHDEP, through effective collaboration with all political parties, traditional authorities and chiefs, religious sect leadership, and business community, among other groups. The transformation of Ashanti region requires an acceptable plan for the next 30 years. Oswe, HSN, Wadaoma.
I think in Titimunya, as I say, okay, Ashanti region. I am thinking minimum. Said you never be say a qua, a co-chair, a perennial challenge for us. We first need to cure a chronic disease. I have parties that can be a day power a chance. That chronic disease in the trouble. So anytime the government babies or you be a bit more born now that disease show up. That is the reason I'm advocating that we need to have a plan, a regional plan. Once there's a regional plan, whether you vote or not, nothing will change. Because the next person will go, I want to abandon. The next person will come and continue the same. Because you can go by a planner to change your money, especially sanitation animal, a bad zaman. And okay, this is you clash in Libya. Correct? Don't this is capital. Correct? That's not antisa. And we need to have a plan. We move toward that plan. We have our plan. Yeah, we free plan home. And one thing good about Ashanti region is that I think it is the only regional Ura. Our Bemu, a plan was soon. In the next 30 years, with this plan, you bet me move will be able to take on a reaction and shoot 20 year made in Shum, Neke, Boon, Shu, Gomus, Nanimon. It is only by a plan you bet me inside with you. And I have 4 years, 8 years, never it will never change anything. Yes, I did over 34 years. Given a change. It keeps what? Expanding. And I'm what? So we need a plan to deal with Sanemavi.
Offer. In Komobako, I want to say,
Maybe you are so for name, for them, because Americans are they have control over the people more than government. With some daddy,
I didn't hear.
Good. So, quite
sorry.
If you're good, if your car, so for you, what you with him, I could tell that, con.
Say a Bible, she said,
aha. May can't be able to say, what task say, and to what, and come good, yeah. Cut them some bois.
Over that time, we went here, so I know.
But who could take tight no concrete, not tax there, and a man you see, no obedient nurse. It tells you are so for no control or heaven. Oh, yes. And one Sunday, so for be quite only 50, 100. You be there 500, you be 1,000. Or more tension for about 3 hours. Or more first service 80 now. It is a short for me one Sunday, be a sanitation once. My you see, out of the respect na your woman, it will sink. Train your monkey from 5 times in a day. Imam warm attention 5 times in a day. So our portion just 10 minutes every offense and prayer time. I say 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And I can answer you come. Who is a busy? Woman, we need what we have to build with them. Yes, say woman. Almost chance or more cassa. They say, I want to pitchy. Or be preacher, one can't only do once. If I went to it will sink. Say, yes, separate your boring. We need to build effective collaborations. Juma. And the way I celebrate inside, data can define. By any idea, I see it says a year, plan B, every government will come and follow. You're reading a bit. Anyway, the level of indiscipline. Baby, I better be obedient near my track butter. Can't come table bakushi and bakushi equem. Baby, I very common.
Yeah.
Adija.
Because of indiscipline.
Ubedu baby to say Alaba Quadi, a west. Or much chef motor left and right.
Quite
Kitway. In the Sunam Kakwem. Name Wura, if Fin, no video from after the film anymore, Echo Alaba, the next junction. Check. You're 20 and we wait you food, wait you, Wagashi. Why?
A honum cacrebina from a page fee call on from baby ball at home cacrano. Say, old Nam Hona 1 year careful, a car rabbit my fan. So,
I think the level of indiscipline ain't too much.
It of our idea we say government at the 80% of common fund money in our bread, they should have some. It would 10% no. Were allocated their sanitation. Measures being additional assemblies in Nye, M1. What's this canon?
You see, Unim, and then I make a plan and effective collaborations. One of my corps, they need to allow assemblymen to work in their areas. Assemblymen for do maybe we have to redefine their roles. Here, this is in Tokun. Why can't they at the same time ensure say if you be anywhere and now one bay on it? Once we free came at the kiosk, mayor the academy for kiosk. Yes, I'm my this is the solution process. My you moon film. Yes, a war assemblyman. We must accuse on a embassy of a banner standard. You can do it this way or that way. You have more authority, you have more responsibility. At least when your budget to be. Now, some for us, no. You're breaking it down. I know I can say this German born British economist, your friend E.F. Schumacher. True economic theory was small is beautiful, as if the people mattered. If they are to change more, are effective.
Okay.
Ibenya, who's your call baby to say Bantama, Omo areas, it's a Bantama Parliament. Bantama, Congo Junction, Bantama, Okwash Town, St. Anne's, downtown way. They have formal sanitation committee and can get over. And the will be more effective than tankers. But tankers will give it to my Bible. Yes, but some no me no. Therefore, near area B sanitation as well. One bit to my Bible because the Obi Yadia equally I was Obia then. Obia. We need to break some of these things down. A very cost effective am I? Now, the assembly, you know, almost completed in two cities, friends, daily, I know the Namian money. One more, and for one bet may introduce either municipal cards or metropolitan cards. For example, came a metropolitan card. Wouldn't you be an uncle pack car because we'll be able to take it. One first can show the answer. Machine crown. Who pack here with you know, not the machine machine. Do banana shima. And one bet your number of hours away. Where do not this can so that they can account for the money and reinvest the money properly. And the baby, you just have a dream. Not bad, this will be common. Not take it to crown. So, who's kitty features be also. No, the gist can make a packet as a for baby. And then I might be now. I say, from 5 minutes to 1 hour, 2 cities. And I'm saying, now, one man was Ubi about my own Ujina. The work at time national obey and pattern already. Wokan. Man 5 cities were necessary. And no, Miss Uncle, you know, whom I not was to me, was maternity cities. But says Captain, you bet my bob 1 year. I did ye. A baby baby call him. Omon Tonema Kwan now. It can even give us an accurate data on people on Tonema Kwan. Now, fancy on me 2000. It must say when it's 28 days or 27 days or 25 days out of the month. Oh, proper system, the Okuri system, and one by months uncle for now. And says, can you bet me about on the EBB? That's no problem. And yet, I was changing money P. We say, Oka Abuchimuna, Uja will be and could be a bed or pro. But it is because the structure is not put up in place, you know. And a force will be a may or behave in a certain way. And we can do the same here.
It's offer. How would you assess the MMDCs so far?
Maybe a your first time. Yes, maybe a year, getting to 2 years now. Maybe they are learning on the job on with me. improve. Almost on my depends, you see, sir, they are bringing their past experience, to bear on what they are doing. But I was sum it up, said they need to come up with a brand new way of doing things. Maybe you're doing the old ways now, apply, and yet maybe because Tamana, tankers go, Kumasi, yet it's time, no Kumasi, Bantuma, a doom, Asafo, Amakum, Ashtown, Asa, go from Tafo, Asukwa, Nana, and Gokumaso. For maybe a Western bypass and Nana. Now you create the Kumasi, those times, Now, so I'm going so I'm going to and Gokumaso. Then some man, some one more check 10 o'clock on my phone. And then one better upon 10.
Was a movie.
And a likely to go to do Bisca. Nothing what say I didn't buy. And do him. Yeah, power assemblyman. Areas, one bit man, a divided woman electoral areas, man. As a man can summon you. And see a 12 years will be density in Zuquam. A damn bit is baby, a AC assemblyman be electoral area. I didn't know as of now. Here, not a single assemblyman in the electoral area, all layout. There, high school crime, high drain, high say, one will be. And the obedient quality assemblyman is a woman. They don't bet my. This day, a modern time, I woman. I know we called J. A building perimeter, assemblyman can move. The building perimeter must start from the local assemblyman's office. They could processing area. There's a portion of the United also the Belmont says plot 9 year. Ya approve. It is a auto plot, not the assemblyman. For your location, no? What your site plan? On some block 9, a residential plot. A plot 10, the big San now. A quite higher waterway and I'm a high sea. And we can at any point, I'll see any pub beer you bet my day. I hold you responsible. The intimate will be a Friday by one and yet responsible. And I say, get a quiet. But you will be a human, over her soul, obey Edma. And there's a man, you redefine one more rules, Nina. I check, I will say, redefine your more authority, your more budget, your more responsibility. Therefore, you couldn't want to mean, is able to live for a bar, near 24 for a bar.
I was for many of our PV Janto Abuatin Datsun and an AD in Como or your former presidential staffer and I think so a developed economist. One and a payment ha many in Como ewo Daybreak Jumedi so Becca will say Bomodi and Afa also watching a fire test WhatsApp message on 020-754-3637. Now making kind of come pa and fama offer. Now Yambra NDC elections in Ashanti region. At this moment, what do NDC in Ashanti needs?
May advise you. You know what they need. Over the years, no one Myanmar are mitigating against them. Myanmar, Emma, you create disappointed, abandoned by Minyashi, saying, Adiaba. As a party, we should have our in-house programs and projects.
As a party?
Yes, yet towards say, Yang. You don't want to share, sir. You can say, you open you be the amount, but the party itself, your in-house, what do we have? Engine about Mokotono, 77, 1 month to abandonment nipa. You have what it takes to solve the problems. More monk did 100, 200, more monk, and then the tea, and the one, and another, and some problem here. They should look for people with more ideas that ever solve problems never from problems not how don't move questions. Nippon ban no busan question won't mean ya men go to abanamano. Mufriya many some to aban in change you will be a bravo. Like a clear bill on what any pension, woman quan no more but me a day. A change will be uncle 200 and 100. And men cost have been showing some would you 200 and extra? Dear Abidi. Young she said. Nipa we also enter Bamana as youth organizer, as regional chairman, as treasurer, as we. Problems are your own. Or they were able to solve the problem in the regional chairman, the way ye Musa. Mamma will be unfun, no Emma Mefamo. Munko him way and anywhere and there could be and solve a problem. Biama. Mumpenny power more beyond which my dinner party no. A bevel or more no quaff on which me didn't crack them. na mo so betim de mo ho ayeden ato wo mo so amenisem ensolve will be a problem that.
Now, with the national executives, I'm hearing, say, Esiedun Ketia, General, a bit me a call for flag bearership, please. Say, a banner sana, how would the party have it? Because all free national chairman, call the flag bearership raise. Why not Babe replacing our national chairman? And even po.
Before the elections there, flag bearer from Edro, let's say Ujai, Aquaco, contest as flag bearer. Your first vice chairman, second vice chairman, who can hold the fort. So say another election will be conducted.
Now, in the direction phase of the party, and her party, no.
Oh no. Say the vice chairman or and I say or run a one-man show. You have the NEC, the functional executive committee, and so on and so forth. And so no free moon a year. You the first vice steps in, second vice, third vice, only now to run the party. So say. Another election.
What national chairman and NDC for here as we speak?
We need a national chairman who is disciplined.
Discipline.
A national chairman who is highly principled. He will make sure that the core values of the party is adhered to. The probity and accountability. We need a national chairman who will not play it into the gallery say on friendship basis, minimum, no. A national chairman who will ensure equal access and equal opportunities for all in such and and if you ask me who is that person, I'll right away mention Kwesi Oponfosu.
So you are endorsing Kwesi Oponfosu?
I'm endorsing Kwesi Oponfosu on a percentage for. If you want to move our party to the next level, you should look no further.
But it should be Kwesi
Oponfosu. And nobody will regret voting for him. He has been the longest serving DC Tepa. So I call Nalaga, a local government minister. Wow. And the record is there. The level of integrity is unshakable. The level of what your principal person, his astuteness. You can rely on him. And I'm saying, sir, NDC need to be a person man, your party need change to the next level. No, because party need to mean ya. You know, my bayo mo dia ya be do baby ahead. Starting with issue for Ali mo, and aba be do obi aba also take party to the next level. The next level now is a party, equal. To build a good corporate image for the party, do not look any further. So, open for you baby. No one doesn't understand. Now, today for your poll, you got about 364. The next person in line was Minnie Kuma, Nila Vanderpool. We're less than 100.
So it tells you the grassroots for Nino.
And when you mention his name, will be as they know DC or Tepano. That's the starting point. And we see actually true to date, no blemish.
Now, when it comes to Ashanti region, Mate, Chairman Anakwesi, and Ishama Lazan, Omumi so far, why now here?
We know beyond the niche of the and to ya. At the moment, the woman is ready to ya. Your mobile, your personal can, your personal ya. And you can draw a line between the two.
But Anakwesi, at least, so they make your opposition government.
You see, it's not a matter of bringing will be from opposition, other government. What about the welfare of the people? Huh? What about the welfare of the people? And I may be able to do a crema, 7 years, 1 year a quadro, will be an opportunity to fend for him or herself. Another party, yes, handling now. Where the gentlemen, whatever a friend, however, some of us, your contribution was Ashanti region from 2017 to 2024. A 10 regional executive video. Catch them bois, maybe catch them bois. It's not a matter of say, yeah, boy, me can be papa, but Nippon, you know, me campaign, woman welfare, and going for the party such as the Yetima building, a my friend is Abano. What is it?
Offer. Mammy can't say when Charles said, I saw women country, Waunia, of a Kojo Marfo that. But Minya some near maybe. And we believe you say maybe in the next year or appointment, Beba. In this case, appointment neighbor, would you want to become the Ashanti regional minister or the mayor in Kumasi?
You see, the better, no me healthy, you're sound. Now you offer me opportunity to serve Omaya. I will do it. My depend. I've been a staffer before. They had me call to go and start NEP from the scratch. You had my better if you work. What is your boom team, baby? No. The one's opportunity, the balance said, you know what it takes. I need maybe not remember me. Maybe what what it takes. I said, let's look for somebody who can do it and let's support the person. That's how I am doing. Maybe I will tell you.
But if I'm telling you, say you're going to become the next Ashanti regional minister. Or the Obeba Abe catch him, say, Asama catch him na bem. Or for my birthday way, na birthday when you say a wild birthday, and I may at the amount. We say happy birthday to my beautiful niece, PWL, CPL, or Hene Apia Doreen Dolly of Swami District, Ghana Police. May the good Lord bless and keep you at all times. We free, Wangasa, uncle. PV Jantua Boatin Datsun.
Was that the
I say, yeah, we show happy birthday. Offer.
And I have team
and I happy birthday. Offer with so offer Sibu how.
Oh, send here and then Cocasa.
Oh, offer some of the false.
Oh, some mistake on way, you know.
Mistake, oh,
but maybe I went to me and saw about more banana prince. I don't know any you.
Well, offer picture of the day, no, Emro, and
I also developed. What in the manager banner?
Of a picture that's you guy.
The face look very familiar. I don't want to know.
We, if we are Gatti, president of Ghana Bar Association. Yeah. It's a Mwamoko Fachi TV on Facebook. Eko identify the said person, no. Nyabi Insha Mujina. We, if what Gatti, president of Ghana Bar Association. Aye. If what Gatti, that's all kama san. It's yebedo bibiase, I mean, that was a nano piece, your tons of no, Utimi Ebekayan, and now need Dinkomo for almost solid 1 hour 30 minutes. And yet, I would cry. It's more Michelle say, but the offer PV Jan to a boat and that's it. Wednesdays, you'll be here.
Rest assured, say, you bet my way from the Ghana, my be your master, and my baby. We will do it. We do baby, no, say a Cassacha, ya banse. I deal in Koya, Becca, and among someone to make on the sidelines. Yeah, Brosoko. Yeah, sometimes some go account with it. Now, we didn't get into my good thing in Cinnamon, but pushing them Pia, hard.
Say, na men country will be a saying, I'm watching a best answer what I say. Na ya did more dealing in an 80 media, but my men of Kojo Marfo 6Am if you are too much catchy or tenant. Me, I'm the Jumedia with Chamino, if I'm a coffee from